live. We went live early. Dean Chambers in the house. And also me, Rich, at Let's Go Warriors. Let's throw up the back screen with the box score. Hopefully. How you been, Dean?
Oh, not too bad. Waiting for today, that's for sure.
I know, right? It's just such great anticipation. Did you get a chance to catch Germany versus Serbia? Because I felt like they just were kind of deflated. Germany was.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that took place after this game. I didn't know.
I messed that up. I messed that up on the last live stream.
Oh,
yeah, it happened at 2 a.m. Western time though, or Pacific.
2 a.m.
Yeah,
I didn't see it.
I was half asleep for that. Yeah, so I just think France just kind of.
Okay, so Serbia won by 10.
Yeah, France just kind of sapped them out, and one thing is their shooter Obst. Remember him?
Yeah, for Germany.
Yeah, he's relegated to limited minutes off the bench. I think Germany's coach got a little rattled in terms of sort of not trusting Obst anymore on defense, and then so they didn't have an extra weapon on the floor for offense, and I think that was a tactical mistake by Germany. So, but Serbia obviously, they wanted to get revenge on, or the non-NBA guys wanted to get revenge on Germany for they lost to Germany in the World Cup last year. So there's there.
Right, that's right.
Yeah.
What's up, Bruce?
Bruce isn't scared of France. I'm not so much scared of France as I am of their crowd changing the game somehow, but we'll see. Shivansh. Oh, I just lost my screen. So,
I mean,
see you, but I can't see my other screen. Dang it. No signal.
Offtivity.
Yeah, there you go.
Dean offtivity.
That's what I can do here with my screen.
I think we're going to have to see a strong opening by Team USA. You can't let what happened in Serbia happen again in front of this crowd for
Good point.
The goal on the line. So, getting off to a strong start here, I think we'll be. I'm
about to tip off. How about you?
Yep, looks like it.
Okay, hold on. There's the tip. Embiid wins it.
Okay,
again.
I'm a little behind you.
Okay.
My tip is now.
Oh, okay. Why don't I pause? I'm going to pause right now at 9:47. Let me know.
Okay, 50, 49, 48, 47.
Cool. Oh, it's KD on the right wing for 3, no good. And Wemby knocks it away from Embiid. Good defense, Wemby, to get a rebound or a tip rebound.
Yep, still, I want to see Embiid get a lot of rebounds in this game, though.
That'd be nice. Cordinier, a.k.a. Zach LaVine. Baseline, missed it off the rim. Wow, nice reverse layup, but he missed it.
And he finds LeBron going down the lane. Slam dunk!
91.9 feet later.
Yep.
Dimensions.
Or however many meters that is.
Exactly. Oh, Wemby for 3. Catch and shoot. Oh, man. Right on line. Splash.
Yeah.
No rim. 3-2 France. Kick it to Devin. LeBron assist. 3-ball. Good. Come on, screen. I need the screen to stay up here for me. Okay. Oh. Frank Nitty took Steph, unfortunately for Steph.
Well, he missed, but Batum got the putback dunk.
Yeah.
Steph.
Whoops.
Overthrows. Oh, that's good. Isn't it?
What's good?
Oh, I thought Booker saved it.
Was that a bad pass on Steph?
Well, I don't know. Booker couldn't catch it. I don't know who.
Come on, Steph.
That's all right. I like the head-to-head idea.
I mean, chalk it up. Wemby with a beautiful spin move post against Embiid. Wow. But of course, he's got the quickness on Embiid. So. All right. It'll be Embiid dribbling it up to Steph. Open for a split second, but didn't take it. And then he throws it again, a deflection. You can see KD kind of frustrated there in the corner. Wemby for three, no good. We got a rebound, though. So that mistake erased.
Kevin's talking to him.
Yeah. That's
Who are you?
Frank Nitty with a take foul that's not a take foul, borderline, European League style. And
yeah, it's a sneaky check. Hip check.
Hockey check.
Hockey check too. Yeah.
And KD didn't like it. Embiid fade away, elbow no good. Don't like those shots, but whatever. So is that 2 turnovers on Steph? Yeah. Nitty, Frank Nitty's a little mad, so he took a 3 over Steph, no good. LeBron rebound after KD with not the best idea to go throw the ball to the center, Embiid in the middle, and he can handle it.
Playing a little lax here.
LeBron slaps the board, blocked the ball off the board from Yabusele. Amazing. KD for 3, locked in.
Easy money.
Slim.
Mm-hmm.
Slim Reaper with the 3 catch and shoot.
That is a great nickname, man.
Slim
Reaper.
8-7 USA, true. 707, 706, 705. Wemby and Embiid passes it off to Nitty. Over to Yabusele. He's been playing out of his mind. Good. KD rebound. Steph outlet. Nearly traveled, but finds Devin for an easy bucket. And he got past Cordinier.
The quick reactions to turn a near turnover into a wide open dunk from Steph. That was nice.
Yeah. Whoops.
And of course, Booker getting into the lane that quickly.
Cordinier into Wemby, tic-tac-toe to Yabusele dunk. I mean, geez, there is Wemby's talent. Can do it all. Quick tic-tac-toe there. Steph pulls up from 35. Back rim, no good. Wemby rebound. Here they come. Wemby. Oh, look at that move. Oh, my God. That's not fair.
No communication either.
He did like a Steph fake 3 and blew by Embiid and dunked it. Whew. Embiid trying to bully him down low now. Mid-post, left side, clear out. Oh, the rip through is not called, but it's out of bounds on Wemby. Usually you get the foul on the slap, but whatever.
Yep. See a nice replay of LeBron's
LeBron
monster dunk block.
I thought that was very key because it was Yabusele's been playing out of his mind to, kind of bring him back down to earth. Steph fakes a 3 against Wemby, who was there.
Yep.
KD catch and shoot. Oh, it's in and out. Wemby's playing great. Another rebound. And it's going to be
cool. Yeah, he's cutting down the lane with no one on him either. It's the problem with Embiid is defensively.
Roll Cordinier turns the corner. LeBron's there for help, but he goes to Wemby. Missed it. Could have been a grab there, but it's Phoebus, so they don't call those.
Well, it was bad defense on Wemby anyway, the whole possession.
Bad offense on Wemby?
Bad defense.
On Embiid, or what do you mean?
Huh? LeBron, they're just letting him go wherever he wanted without being held.
Well, that one, Cordinier got around it was the switch, and he got around the corner on Embiid, but LeBron was there to help. Cordinier, this time Embiid helps, and this time kick out to Nitty, 3 no good, but Batum takes the rebound away from Embiid. Good closeout. Steph gets a steal as it's a bad pass by Nick, and it's a take foul by Cordinier.
Steph around the back. I love it. Here comes Gobert.
Gobert, man.
That was a beautiful pass by LeBron. Very Magic Johnson, that one. Do you think we're going to see Tatum at all today?
Oh, yeah. That's a tough one. I don't know. I would guess against the longer French team that he would usurp Jrue Holiday in the rotation, but I don't know.
Well, I think I'd at least give him Anthony Edwards minutes from last game. just because of that size.
Good point. I agree with that one.
Yep.
Steph takes it again. No
good.
That was over Koulibaly. So another miss for Steph.
All good.
And Gobert.
That's travel, man.
Upward lead to Nick Batum, catch and shoot 3, no good. AD.
Oh, that's a foul.
No foul, but LeBron saves it.
Oh my God.
Over to Devin, over to KD.
What a dirty play by Nick Batum, man.
KD trying to, yes, he draws a foul on Gobert. Notice that he had a chance to make a move on the slower Gobert and took advantage of it. Very smart offense by KD there. Devin, they're in a zone, 2-3 zone with the screen. Steph tries to kick the
It's kicked by Batum.
Tried to kick the ball, but Nick actually kicked it. I mean,
he tried to make a kick pass and Nick Batum kicked it out of bounds.
LeBron side inbounds. 4:12 to go. USA up by 1, 14 on the clock. Here's Lessort. He's been playing out of his mind, all based on emotion,
And for Yabusele, looks like.
Yeah, that's the normal.
No, here's Edwards. So I was wrong about that.
I guess Tatum is officially still the 11th man. So far, we'll see. Oh, there he is.
There he is. Oh, thank God. Give the young fellow a chance, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard. But yeah, I think Jrue will have to be the 11th man today. All right.
What about White then?
Yeah, White still, I think. We'll see. Tatum attacks. Finds LeBron. Nice pass. Fade away, though. No good. AD rebound. They reach in, and it's a foul. They finally called the reach in. But great rebound, AD offensively.
Yeah, he's been maybe our best rebounder, it feels like.
And honestly, that was pretty good defense by France because you had LeBron coming down the lane, and they forced him into a fadeaway. I've been impressed by France's defense. Steph, baseline inbound. They get him on the wing, but
I'll take Batum here.
It's Fournier. LeBron against Koulibaly. Bye-bye, Koulibaly. Not quite, because Gobert's in kind of a zone. He is in a zone, and Tatum tried to cut. LeBron ball got kicked out of bounds. Back to 14. Baseline.
It was kick ball in France in that pass.
Yep. Inbound to AD, way out there. Fournier dangerously left Steph there, but
they're going to leave him again. They'll take it again. Come on now.
Short. Steph missed the 3 again. Short and good hustle by Batum and Lessort to get the rebound. And Fournier upstairs to Gobert. Bad pass behind him. Outlet Steph. Dunk by Tatum. Assist Steph. Way to run that.
And obviously the rebound and outlet pass from LeBron to get those two guys open.
Yep. And it's going to be good defense by Ant Edwards here against Fournier. Screen Lessort, and he taps it out. Good defense, Ant.
Yep. 6 on the shot clock, too, and they're way in the back court. So just don't foul.
Don't foul him, Ant.
Foul.
He gets a shot off. That's the one that beat Germany the other day. That really made the game out of reach for Germany. It was from right there. LeBron with a sling pass over the JT corner, no good. What are we on threes? It's a massacre on threes.
They're not shooting well from 3-point land either, though, I would say.
Dunk Gobert. I look up. I'm checking the 1 for 7 on threes, and it's a dunk Gobert the other way.
Yeah, he sealed LeBron on
they're 1 for 7. We are 2 for 8. Not quite as bad. Edwards, dribble. Push shot.
We're not going hard to the hoop enough. I know Gobert is out there, but
steal. Ant got a tap in there. Good chemistry here as Ant goes to 80, back to Ant for 3. Good.
Flash.
Might be a 2.
I think that's a 3.
It's a 2. 16-13. 1:59 to go. Timeout. 16-13 Q1 1:59. 8 minutes of up and down basketball. Fun game so far. And I still think France has got another level, but so do we. So both teams a little off from 3.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to recheck. They're going to review this to see if it was a 3 or 2. LeBron is campaigning for a 3, obviously.
Of course. Ooh.
That looks like a 2 to me, like by a millimeter, a centimeter. We got to go metric. Looks like a 2.
Yeah, I'm not sure his foot is actually on the line, but
centimeter.
The shadow.
I think it is
too difficult to overturn it, I would say.
Yeah, there's definitely not enough to overturn.
Yeah.
Oh, does that mean giving a 3?
Looks like it.
Oh, they gave us a 3.
Yeah.
Thanks.
So,
and thanks for the 6-point play the other night too.
Oh yeah.
Jeez.
Man, that coach does not look like a normal human being next to Wemby, but I'm sure he's like 5'10".
Better be lucky than good sometimes. Like
that's right.
I've needed a couple of leprechauns on the floor to win a couple tournaments myself. Like literally, I'm standing there going, "Oh my God, we got that one. Okay, fine, I'll take it."
Well, someone asked Red Auerbach, "How do you win so much?" And he said, "It's good to be lucky."
You're like, be careful. 2028, we might have some. It'll come back around. Oh, Jrue Holiday's in there, so Derrick White becomes the 11th man. Okay.
Yeah.
Wemby. Oh, great defense.
Tatum. Nice way to get his hand on the ball.
I wonder if AD got the steal or Tatum. Tatum deserves it. And for 3, open from the Tatum 3, no good, too hard. Koulibaly.
Again, gotta get into the lane first and then open up the outside. We got plenty of athletic guys who can attack the hoop here.
Cordinier screened by Gobert. We're switching everything. Fournier on Ant or Ant on Fournier. Inside Gobert. Tatum. We're not worried about this. Gobert nearly traveled, but he found Koulibaly. Someone fell asleep on the.
Well, Koulibaly. Davis came over to double. When Gobert's got the ball in his hands?
No.
What?
Yeah. Don't need to.
I mean, that. Switch maybe, but double, no.
AD attacks Gobert, and not smart there because way off on the layup.
And there's a lot of contact. I'm okay with it.
Trail 3 short, but Fournier gets the ball easily.
So you get
Tatum fouls Gobert. Let him catch it, JT.
Yeah, let him catch it and try and.
I'd love to see him try to make a move inside. Come on, let him.
It's not like he can't, but just that's a better option than leaving someone else to put 2 guys on him with the ball in his hands.
That's what you want. He's the 5th option.
Yeah, you got the ball in his hands right now again.
You want him to shoot that.
Exactly.
That's the strategy. Fournier for 3. Golly, gotta watch that, guys. Who was that? We got 37 seconds. Try and see who did that. That was Ant Edwards.
Move.
Yeah, that was Ant. 3-ball in.
Oh, he hit it.
Ooh, now he's John with.
He's talking to his teammate.
Really? I didn't see what happened.
No, he's talking to Gobert, man. They're both on the Timberwolves.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Yeah, you don't remember practice? You know I can hit that.
Cordinier got the switch on AD. He's doing the Zach LaVine impersonation. Fadeaway short. KD can't but the button sounds anyways.
End of the first
one. We got 20-15 USA.
It's not a bad shot if it goes in, Bruce.
So far, so good. Where's our bell? I see a comment from Twitch, but it's a spam. Shivansh, it sounds like you're saying that with the French accent. They are hunting JT on the defense.
Yeah. Mais oui. D'accord.
Let's see. Yeah, if Steph just made it 1 or 2, it would feel like we're supposed to be up 8. We're up 5.
Yeah, I mean, Steph's got some good shots. We don't need a repeat of what he did last game. But also,
oh, it's all good. But
he's going to be important in terms of being that person who's out there who's constantly, able to do things without the ball in his hands, which, you know, he's the best off-ball player we have on the team, I would say.
We got Captain James Hook in the house. That's cool.
Wow. Been around for a while.
Hey, Dean, care to do an Indian accent?
Maybe later.
They are hunting JT on the defense.
No, that doesn't sound Indian to me.
Yeah, my Indian accent not that good, but I will. I do like the Indian accent; it's very distinctive.
Yeah, it's nice, and like some of the way they pronounce.
Actually, Shivansh, out here where I live in Palo Alto, there's a huge Indian community. So every day, walk outside, guaranteed to bump into a few of your countrymen. Really. Hey, Scottie Pippen.
Nice, you're right.
Who else is over there? Who did they say that was?
One of them looks like Ben Affleck.
All right, Strazel has come in. Oh, I can hear my echo on your thing. All right, they're working around. Koulibaly looking for Wemby, but Jrue with a good job. And then
blocked it.
Yeah, blocked by AD on the 3. Back to AD inside. They can't
get back to
defense. Score it. Jrue assist.
Hey, you reward the defender and reward the big man who runs, you know?
Up by 7.
Old school basketball.
And JT gets a kick ball. Good defense. And I think you got to expect France is going to make at least one run at some point. So,
well, maybe. I like our defense on Wemby so far, though, and he's their main.
Inside the Yabusele, missed it. Wemby dunked it.
Yeah, I was again
on the cylinder. But that's okay in FIBA.
Don't ever leave Wembanyama. Like they left him. Why?
There was a missed switch between Tatum and Edwards, unfortunately, on that one. I looking at the laptop. Short Ant, but
man.
Right to 80.
Agree with Bruce. Move the ball here a little.
Jrue attacks Koulibaly. Misses it. AD's there to dunk it. So failure by Wemby to box out AD. Let me rewatch that play to see what happened with Wemby. Yep, AD just bullied him. Yabusele outside.
Man.
Kick it inside to Wemby, but
double
switch. Strazel over to Yabusele for 3. He hits it. This guy sometimes plays out of his mind. So hopefully that's the only thing.
Look, I'm not concerned about anyone on France but Wembanyama.
24-20.
Prevent him from getting going.
I'm telling you, you should be. Everybody doesn't believe me, but whatever. KD,
I understand other guys get hot. They just, you know.
No, but they're taking advantage of the crowd. It's the Olympic spirit.
Yeah, totally.
Here. There we go. That was weird. Okay. Still up by 4 only. France ball. I don't even know what happened there. How do we okay, whatever. 24-20 only. All that. We're only up by 4. Strazel with a miracle 3 bank shot.
Yeah, I banked it in.
Good closeout, and we're only up by 1. Oh, man. 7:38, 7:37, 7:36. They're back in their zone. 2-3. Jason Tatum attacks Yabusele. Pretty good defense. And Ant cuts, but the chemistry between them two is not.
Don't shoot it. Yeah.
4-3. JT attacks. It's off back rim, but he got his own rebound. Over to KD. Money sniper, no good.
There's a lot of jumpers, though.
Koulibaly. Well, yeah. I mean, that's what KD does. And we can't get back on defense. And Koulibaly dunk. So France by 1. Steve calls timeout. 7:10 to go, second quarter. This is where the crowd gets nuts. And Draymond said on his podcast that he was going to go to this game and sit behind the French bench, but you can't sit behind them. There's too much space. But I don't think he's there. I think that they were just joking, him and Baron Davis. Would have been nice to have him there to yell stuff at the French. I don't know that it would help right now, but so let's see. We are shooting 10 for 26, 4 for 13 on threes, 6 for 13 on twos. No free throws. Has there been a free throw in this game yet? I don't think so. No free throws yet. They're shooting 11 for 26, 3 for 12 on threes. Carmelo with the Sun. Oh, that's a what's his name again? The actor, the comedian,
Jimmy Fallon.
Jimmy Fallon. I always get Kimmel and Fallon mixed up because 2 syllables. I shouldn't get them mixed up because they don't look like each other. But yeah, Jimmy Fallon.
Oh, they're both late night comedians. Yeah.
All right, Booker, Steph, LeBron, Jrue, Holiday, and Embiid. Is that Embiid in the corner? No, that's Bam. My screen's sorry. LeBron at the nail. One-on-one Wemby. Steph clears out.
Steph keeps moving.
Yep, purposely clearing out for this one. LeBron with the fake off the backboard. No, but Wemby's there. But the shot clock goes off because it was a backboard pass to himself. Wemby tells the crowd to get louder. Pretty good defense by Wemby. Man,
I think LeBron had a nice, easy little jumper. Didn't have to throw it off the backboard like that.
Oh, right. I agree.
Oh, well.
Steph on the backup point guard. I forget his name. We hardly see him. Strazel is who's the shooter. Smaller, but he's more of a shooter. Wemby inside against Bam. One-on-one. Fade away. No good. LeBron, good box out of Yabusele, which is no easy task. LeBron with the screen from Bam.
Yeah, Yabusele is huge. Come on now.
No good. And Wemby rebound, and look at Yabusele pinned down Bam on the rebound. It's 5-on-4.
Yeah.
He's not a bad baller. Koulibaly over to the backup point. I got to figure out what his name is. That is DeColo. My bad. NBA guy.
Yabusele, pump fake.
Great defense, Jrue. Guy that's 6 inches taller than him. Great defense. LeBron comes up downhill on Wemby. Where's the foul?
There we go.
He made it.
That's what we needed. Layups.
1 point lead USA. Yeah, I know, right? Put some pressure on the rim, guys.
Really?
Strazel, screen Wemby. We got the switch. Drew's going to have to guard Wemby inside. Help out. He gets
double.
It. Help. We're not helping. Wow. Why didn't LeBron not help? You got Yabusele out there, maybe because he hit the last 3. I mean,
again, though, I don't care about them, man. You need to stop Wembanyama from getting easy points.
Yeah, I agree with that part. Yeah, for sure. Devin for 3. Oh, good hit. Good hit. Jrue, another assist, I believe. Yeah, 2 assists for Jrue. Strazel says, my bad. Brings it up. Sets the table. USA up by 2, 455, 454. And he pulls up from 3 on the screen by Wemby. Ball bounces. Nobody gets it. Oh, it's a foul.
It was a call. Yeah, it was a call.
Colo held somebody. Probably Steph. Steph looks kind of angry from the late call. Let's see. Yeah, he kind of held Steph down. Yep. A lot of grabbing there by DeColo.
Steph finally called for getting held.
Good box out, we should say.
Mm-hmm.
Been playing some good fundamental defense lately. Baseline jumper, Booker, air ball. Bam's there. Bam saved the day again. Handoff, Steph. Sling pass, Devin. Back to Steph. Great pass.
Come on, hit this one. Let's go.
Devin is learning how to play with Steph. We're seeing it more and more. I love it.
Well, there are 2 best motion shooters, I think, right now. And KD. And KD, too.
Love it. Anyways,
I love it, too.
That's Lessort. My bad. Yeah, beware this Lessort Yabusele. They're possibly the most emotional pair of front line that you'll see all tournament. Steph dribbling around, draws 3 guys, dunk, bam, bam.
That's a 2K plus
man.
plus 20 dunk through contact.
God,
Love it.
hey. Great job by Steph.
Yeah.
Colo get into it, and people rush.
They're getting upset. They're getting emotional.
Telling his own guy Yabusele to keep his mind. Let me see what happened. Yeah, it was Yabusele and Booker, and then Bam came over to be the protector of Booker. Colo swiped at him. Okay, we're seeing the replay right there, and then a little enforcer. I mean, I appreciate that. Yabusele, good job. Enforcer. I mean, that is between Booker and DeColo. So we'll let them figure it out. You know DeColo is going to grab and grab. That's what they do in EuroLeague.
It was just a, hey, calm down and play on. I do like some of the FIBA stuff going on, I got to be honest.
Yeah.
Play, man.
I know. Yeah. Do. This is when we sometimes complain about the NBA being too soft.
Come on, Steph.
Colo with the jumper over Steph. Steph was kind of upset by that, but I don't know. I thought he played pretty good defense. LeBron, 91.9 feet later.
Timeout, France.
Get off me celebration.
God. Oh, no, maybe it was a foul.
That was incredible.
Yeah. Getting bowed up.
Man, the bully ball of LeBron has paid its dividends this tournament.
You know,
plus
it's ridiculous that he's 39 years old and the best
Look at all the get off me. 4 USA guys doing the get off me celebration. Old. Let's do USA. Now we're up by 5.
Is this a timeout or what's going on here? You know?
I think it's a timeout, but I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention if they're reviewing anything or whatever. LeBron with some impassioned explanations for his teammates.
Mm-hmm.
You love to see that. J'adore le something and Curry. What's the first one?
I don't know. I think it might be coq, C-O-Q, which is the French national symbol.
Oh,
so we love France and Curry.
Yep.
Although it doesn't translate the best into English, but yeah.
Old guys have to close it. All right. There's a halftime show, huh? From the river? We shall see.
Yeah, it looks like LeBron is shooting free throws here. So
timeout. Had to be a timeout.
Yeah.
France. There hadn't been that many called anyways, and I figure whatever the rule is in FIBA, use it or lose it for the first half. It's definitely not 7 timeouts like in the NBA.
Yeah, well, I mean, the game's shorter. Anyway,
LeBron with a single free throw. Good.
Nailed it.
By 6, 324, 323, 322. Stick with the Colo. Nice defense by KD, and they put Steph on Nick. Over to Yabusele. That's a good matchup too. LeBron on Yabusele, looking for DeColo. Good switch by Bam. Inside to Lessort. Good block by KD. That should be off of Lessort. LeBron is arguing with the Asian ref. I wonder where he's from. Is he?
Let's see. Yeah. LeBron.
Knocking it out. It wasn't KD.
Yeah, LeBron knocked it out, and I couldn't tell whose foot it was off of.
It's GOAT level defense. That's incredible defense. Good switch by Bam and LeBron. Desperation 3. Air ball by Yabusele at the they're going to call foul on Bam. What? I thought that was clean. Can you challenge this? Let me watch the replay. Oh, you're going to get a replay. Okay, there might have been a bump. Down low.
Yeah, his right foot was too far forward.
Yeah. Steve says let's not use the challenge. Assuming there is a way to challenge that. I don't know. It looked like he was saying nah. I don't know what the rule is.
It's first one out of what, 2 more?
I don't know. I think you get 2 challenges, but I'm not sure. I think there is actually a digital timekeeping device. You see that 2, that green 2, the end of the table? I think that's 4, but I'm not sure if that's timeouts, what, or if that's challenges. But I have seen that.
Yeah, I mean, it could be team fouls for all I know.
But yeah, I think that was a foul, legit.
Yeah, I can see why he didn't challenge.
Yeah, Baselli, no good.
Nice.
He only got 2 shots. It was a 2.
No, he got 3. He had 2 out of 3.
Yeah. Thanks for backing me up there. Devin, inside Bam, handoff. Devin, shoot 3, in and out.
Oh.
Yabusele, Steph reaches. Devin attacks.
Contact. That was all over the floor.
Colo gets a 3 over KD. No good.
Help.
LeBron in the store battling for the rebound. LeBron's everywhere today. What a pass to Steph, but he's in motion. Finds KD for 3.
Yes, sir.
The Trinity. LeBron to Steph to KD. Beautiful.
They have the shot clock up now, by the way, the whole time.
They got your memo. Good Lord.
They did. Thank goodness.
Come on. Oh, nice fake handoff. And it's a dunk by Yabusele and 1. They're going to get LeBron on the block. I'm telling you, man, Yabusele plays like he deserves an NBA contract. He's been playing like this the last at least 2 games.
Well, that's what you expect from every non-Team USA player out there, is either I should be playing more in the NBA or I should be in the NBA. Although I'm finding it hard to believe that that's an and 1 dunk. That's a play on. That's not a foul.
Oh, is it? I wasn't watching the restricted circle.
I don't see why that was a foul.
No, I agree with it. I think it's a foul.
Really? All right.
Yeah. It's a good play by Yabusele. Like I said, I don't expect Yabusele to be this good. And it must be Paris crowd or something. I mean, is he really playing this good all the time? Because if so,
why are you allowed to substitute after a made free throw?
Yeah. Oh, dude, 2 a.m. game. I swear to you, at the end of it, I mean, it was kind of decided. Germany subbed in Obst on a made bucket. And I'm thinking, that's a strategy you could use later.
That's open. Puts it up.
3. Good.
He got the shooter's roll.
KD found him. Great find by KD.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off, Rich. What were you saying?
Oh, that's fine. No, we'll talk about it later. I forgot what I was talking about already.
It was about substituting after made
to get the steal. Oh, yeah. LeBron with the aggressive defense. That's a foul on Colo and 1 Booker. Dangerous foul. I'm glad.
Man, I would love to have those triangles off the court. What the hell?
Well, actually, the triangles are safer than the NBA, actually, but because you have photographers.
Cameramen.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, that's not a flagrant.
So
I watched
Serbia
it again. Could have just bumped him. I mean, that's dangerous, but that's not a flagrant. It's close. Oh, so yeah, what I was saying, so Serbia made a bucket, and they needed Opes to get in there to shoot a 3 because they're down by like 10. And they made a bucket, and it was sub. And I think you can do that with bucket. Serbia made a bucket. Wow. So I was thinking, well, that actually helped Serbia set the defense. Then you could just set the defense. I know you need to get your 3-point shooter in, but you're allowing them
definitely.
So it's interesting. But yeah, you have to get your 3-point shooter in desperately in that case. Yeah,
it gives the team that just made the bucket a pretty big advantage, right?
It's
just made a bucket, then you can substitute a guy in, stop the play.
Is there a rule maybe that Serbia couldn't sub in anybody? It has to be the defending team or something like that. Because then if I were ahead and I wanted to put my defensive guys in, like Jrue, who's checking in right now. Let's say we were up by 7 with a minute left. we make a bucket, immediately sub him in, but maybe you can't sub in your own guy that just made the bucket or something like that.
It might be that they had to be already at the table,
Yeah,
before
I
you
would
made the
put
bucket.
Jrue at the table just in case if you're up 7.
Just keep someone at the table the entire time,
Yabusele 3, no good. Steph, good box out, tipped it, but Wemby got it, and that's a foul on LeBron. He can't believe it. He's giving the pout that we love to hate back home. No, it's a reach and bam, not a foul by LeBron. Yabusele with the face plant.
Yeah.
We're up by 10.
You look like a kid jumping into bed at night. Yeah.
Bam has 2 fouls. I guess this box score is a little bit. Nope. I shouldn't have said that. Don't look at the box score, guys. Yabusele at the line. 1 is good. 46-37. 105 to go. 1 more free throw. I'm telling you, man, Yabusele. Anytime I watch these guys and it feels like that guy should be in the NBA, you just know he's rising to the occasion. Oh, Wemby put it in. That's how they got the 39.
Yep.
Wemby, LeBron says my bad a little bit on that rebound.
Yeah,
but
that's one thing that Team USA could really improve upon in the second half. Is just getting as many rebounds as possible.
Whoops.
Oh, come on now.
European trick, I feel like. Cordinier smothering Jrue on the handoff. Then he gets the handoff. Bodies collide, and it's out on Jrue. That is definitely a hockey check.
That is in no way a charge. That's a horrible call.
Or a lost ball. I mean, that is definitely a foul, but then again, I'm not surprised.
Cordinier slammed into him and then it went backwards after he hit him.
It reminds me of like high school. Like the ref is right there and it's just like, what are you watching? I'm not surprised that wasn't a foul in FIBA though, just because like from what I've seen, Colo or Fournier for 3. Now, great defense, great rebound, AD. Steph's got it, fakes it. 2 guys converge over to Jrue for 3.
Splash.
Jrue. Man, Jrue.
Hey, Steph gave up a somewhat open 3 for me to shoot it. That must give me confidence.
You can see the gravity. I love that. If you had to replay one about Steph's gravity, that's the one because Wemby was so committed to Steph.
Yeah, we got about 20 seconds to go here.
All right, so
momentum.
Fournier AD got the switch with Wemby, so KD's on Wemby down low. Cordinier goes down to Wemby, KD 1-on-1, no help. Jrue's halfway there.
3, 2.
Oh, nice
1.
pass. Yabusele got it at the buzzer. Great pass by Wemby. It's an 8-point game. 49-41 halftime.
Trench Armstrong.
I think Dean was saying Steph was open just for a split second before Wemby got there. But
he caused those guys to collapse around him, and then that left
Steph
Jrue
doing the right thing. Steph knows that Wemby's going to be there, so wait for him to commit. You bite, boom! I kick it to Jrue, and Jrue comes through with the open shot.
Yep.
Home court advantage. Yeah, I do think they have home court advantage for sure with the refs too. It's like that non-foul call reminds me of like things that happen in away games in high school. Like, sheesh, we can't buy a bucket or we can't buy a call right now. Catherine in the house. What time is it in the Far East right now? Let's see. Where are these? Okay, I can do this.
It's 4:13 a.m. in Hong Kong, Mr. Rich.
Philippines. Oh my goodness, you guys are up early. Wow, good for you. I thought 2 a.m. was bad for me, trying to watch the Germany game against Serbia.
Oh, man. The Philippines is basketball land, you know. They've got great fans, man.
Yeah.
Oh, big bubbles. Let me see. Hold on. 143.
What is this? Is this person rooting for France, or is it like agreeing with us for real?
I don't know. It's beautifully short and mysterious, you know.
Home cooking. Yeah, 3 players chasing. It was 3 players. It was actually, let me rewatch that. I'm not gonna.
Oh wait, so India. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, you go.
I was just gonna say, so India's also got a half-hour difference.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, well, it's 143 for him. You know.
That is, I never knew that. That's crazy.
Yeah, a couple countries do that. You know.
Yep, 3 guys. Shivansh, man, it first was. I wish I'm not going to take any risks here by showing you a highlight, because I'm already dealing with the IOC one time. Wemby leaked out, and then Cordinier, and then Batum was there just in case of the drive as well. 3 guys converged on Steph before the pass to Jrue. It's just like, oh, it's so fun to watch. Just the gravity. We're Warriors fans have gotten to a point where, you know, we can notice these things and we can just marvel at that stuff. You know, the average fan out there who doesn't get to watch Steph for 82 games, let's say, or 83 last year, you know, they may not have the gravity that he commands. And gosh, it's so fun to watch. Just even the gravity, you love it. I wonder if Twitter's going to have a photo of that pretty soon. Like, bam, 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 3 guys selling out on Steph. Love it. And 2 of them are 2 of the best defenders in the world in terms of Wemby and Nick Batum, you know. Cordinier's got him in the transition, and then Wemby just commits fully, and Batum's there, like, just in case he drives. Love it.
Yeah, that's great. Well, Rich, I'm going to take a quick break here real quick, if that's okay.
Yeah, no problem. Go feed that cat. Forgot the cat's name. Anybody remember the cat's name? My bad. Wait, but are your boys U.S. or French? Yeah, France only getting points through. You're absolutely right. But that's what they do. That's what got them to this gold medal game, actually. If you watch the France-Germany game, all hustle and offensive rebounds. If you watch the France, what was the one before that? Canada. If you watch the France-Canada game, same thing. All hustle, all heart. Bubbles, yep. Oh, yeah. I don't think that's happening, Pinky. But JT's playing tonight, so the only sane stuff that I saw on Twitter was when a Boston blogger said that I won't care about Tatum's minutes if we win tomorrow, which was yesterday, right? I won't care if we win. And that's, you got to at least have that. Like, who cares who played? We won the gold, right? But not only do you get that, but you get JT playing today. And you know what's actually poetic? The poetic thing is that it's Tatum. The poetic thing about the Tatum narrative now, right, is that he replaced White in the rotation. So Derrick probably a DNP. What are they going to say now, right? What can they possibly say now, these Boston fans that are driving the outrage? They are the source of the outrage for Steve, and this is what you get Fine. I'm sure that Steve didn't do that on purpose. Like it wasn't like him conspiring to just go, oh, there's a narrative on me. Okay, well then I'll just sub Tatum in for the other Celtic. No, it just so happened to be that was the better combination in his opinion and the coaching staff to go with the longer Tatum at the expense of 4 inches. Derrick White 6'4", 6'5", Jason Tatum 6'9". I mean, Derrick White 6'4", 6'5", way effective on defense, but France is taller and longer, and you got Wemby, and you need the help on Wemby, and we've already seen Tatum switch out against Wemby a couple times, so that was necessary to replace White with Tatum. No problem. Congratulations, U.S. women's national team in football, aka soccer. I got to watch most of that. Yeah, the goalie was incredible. She made like 2, possibly 3 saves at least that were incredible. She made an incredible save in the semifinal to get them to the gold medal round. You could say she was the MVP, although our front 3 of Sophia, what's her name again? Anyways, Trinity Rodman, and I can't remember the center forward. Shannon? No. Here, I'll just look it up. Trinity Rodman, Sophia Smith, and Mallory Swanson. There you go. How could I forget that? I knew there was an S in there. Mallory Swanson. She's the one that was injured for the World Cup, so I don't have enough reps of her name. She's the one that scored the goal today. I thought it was offsides, actually. Oh, and actually, Bruce, I was thinking yesterday, I was watching the gold medal soccer game. Hey, French American, why did you retract this? You have good comments. Longtime Warriors fan. Bruce would rather have White than Tatum. Hilarious. But Bruce, don't you think, okay, let me just say, watching the gold medal football, we'll just call it football, men's, I became convinced soccer players are the best athletes because in the world. I'm going to just say it. Maybe NFL, not sure yet. I know people are going to say basketball because you need all the skill and everything. But what basketball lacks is the longevity of a game. And when they're playing extra time, it's like you're playing a half of another 30 minutes. So you're playing another 15-minute half and then another 15-minute half. And it's just like they literally collapse on the field after the game. I mean, I kind of know this. I used to play soccer in my very, 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 very young years, but still it was like you're just running around all day. You're running around all day. You're doing all these, when you get the soccer ball, you're doing all these moves. And like I watched Spain versus France, and after I watched all those guys, they're 23 and under, they're running around like mad like that, and just I was like, you know what, I think they may be the best athletes in the world because they have to do this for so long. I'm trying to picture, even maybe Steph can last that long, but he's in a class by himself. Maybe LeBron can, but like, come on, like, who can we pick on, like, Looney ain't lasting that long. He's going to need a break or, you know what I mean? I don't know what you guys think about that, but after watching the gold medal game, I became convinced that soccer players are the best athletes in the world. And mainly it's because of the marathon style of the game of football. It's just a marathon.
Little footy. Yeah. The one thing I would say to that, Rich, is, basketball players is just huge, man.
Yeah.
Like Steph would look like a giant, honest.
Oh, you're right. You're right. He would. Yeah. You're right. Yeah.
I mean, 6'3s. There have been some taller soccer players than that, of course, but
yeah, Ronaldo's big.
I know it's hard to run, but I don't really want to get blocked by Giannis or dunked on by him. That would hurt a lot.
Yeah, I mean that'd be a good debate. Yeah.
But as Bruce says, their conditioning and stamina is top notch, no doubt. And of course,
it's like, it's kind of like this. I think soccer players might have, let's say they could dribble and shoot and stuff. They might have trouble with the fast break pace of the NBA, whereas NBA players might have trouble with the marathon of the soccer match.
Mm-hmm. I can see that.
So how's Bubbles?
Well, everyone wants to know how Bubbles is. She's good. He's sleeping behind the computer right now.
Chance, what you think about Bruce saying he would rather play White over Tatum?
Well, I can understand what he's saying based off of past performance, but what I would remind him is that's Jason Tatum, man. He's one of the best players in the NBA, and
Well, I look at the matchups. It's just France is a taller team than the rest of the field.
Yeah,
they're the longest team out there, other than USA.
Mm-hmm.
So to match that,
we got a Tyronn Lue.
Yeah, man, I got some behind the scenes clips of Tyronn. Man, he got to exercise more, man. Oh man, probably watching too much film. Doing some replays here. What a great lead pass by LeBron on that one.
Yeah.
Over to KD.
Showing the Steph gravity, 3 guys on him, and they all left Kevin Durant. Man.
Yeah. Huh.
Just watching down in the Dubs, I'll tell you that. Okay, so we're 9-20 from 3. We have 15 to 11 assists, and but they're beating us in points in the paint.
All right.
At the same starting 5, Steph, Book, KD, Bron, and Embiid coming out for Team USA. Or what? It's what, 49-41? Is that right?
Here's a little vote for soccer.
Maybe.
Anyways,
faster? I don't know.
They should do that. It'd be a nice thing to tune into. Just to have some soccer players play basketball and vice versa. Anyways, Devin Booker.
Nope.
Embiid tips it to KD. Elbow over Wemby. Oh. Good. That's not easy to execute over Wemby. Sheesh.
Yeah, thank God it's Kevin Durant, huh?
Yeah, we've seen Kevin drill that a million times in workouts, but then this time is a 7'4" guy coming by you. So way to hit that.
Wemby wants to get it back on Embiid.
Taking Embiid, pretty good job with the forearm. That's what you got to do.
Out.
Cordinier fakes out Steph. Nope, no good. LeBron, but by 10.
That's better than a Wemby fadeaway, though.
He finds Steph. Told Joel to set a pick. Steph misses though, and Booker all over Albasi, who is now.
He's upset about that.
Albasi is a change. Who did he replace? He replaced Fournier, I think. Yeah. I don't know. Did Fournier come off the bench? Well, Wemby got a nice cut, scored on the assist by Cordinier. We got a foul. Devin Booker's on the ground. Cordinier, too much contact. And side out for USA. Barking out a play. Scottie Pippen. Who is that? Stephon Marbury? In the glasses?
Oh, could it be Starberry? Yeah, I wonder. Yeah. Nice little triangle action here.
Inside the Embiid. Hacked by Yabusele. Good play. You can see that movement. I mean, I gotta say, like Steve's offense has a lot more stuff going on than I've seen, in Coach K's regime. Maybe I'm a little biased. Maybe it's recency bias. Maybe it's Warriors bias. It feels like there's more utilization of stuff.
It's a different roster too of players, to be fair. Than what Coach
that one's a clever play because you have Steph going through the lane, and that forces Yabusele to make a decision. Should he shade over maybe a little bit to help out? And then the whole idea is for Embiid to seal him on that one. So that's a little nuance there. That's nice. I like that.
Yep.
Cordinier
hit them both too.
Pick and roll Wemby. Turns the corner. Gets stolen by KD. Nice deflection over to LeBron. Got Wemby there. Finds Steph. Flyby. Right. Oh, man. Welcome to the flyby. Oh, my goodness. There's literally nothing you can do about that. If we're pushing the ball like that, wow. The flyby.
Yeah, especially off the defense.
I almost feel bad for Cordinier, It's just like there's literally nothing you can do. And it's going to be late shot clock. Yabusele finds himself in the paint. Good finish against Booker.
That was a nice move.
Playing out of his mind again. USA up 11, 7:43, 7:42, 7:41. Pick and roll Embiid. LeBron, Embiid now, Yabusele. He's going to body him. Draws another foul. That's huge. They might need to go to Lessort at this point. How many fouls? What? Only one? Okay. Good job by Yabusele to stay out of foul trouble. I'm shocked.
Yeah.
He only has one. Oh, that's a foul on Cordinier. My bad.
Yep.
He's the one that helped and really shouldn't have done that. He shouldn't have hacked. He's got 3.
Yeah.
That's not good. That's not smart at all because, Cordinier has the athleticism to keep himself on the floor. But I guess you got Batum behind him. You lose a little offense, but you gain a little defense with Batum. So Batum's in there. Gobert's going to check in right here after the made free throw. Check it out.
Yeah.
Assuming he makes it. Stop. Yeah. Can't do that in the NBA. But you would have subbed him in by the second free throw anyways.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, it's Gobert for Cordinier. Batum came in for well, we got a close-up. Oh, Strazel came in. Oh, no, that's Albasi to Gobert. One-on-one Embiid bullies him. Oh, stay here. We got Gobert and Embiid. Draymond's enjoying this. Embiid with the, what was it? Patrick Ewing over Scottie Pippen type deal. Standing over him like, I don't need to move. Like, I'm just standing here. Gobert deserved it. He locked his arms around Embiid's legs.
We don't need any more of that stuff from Embiid.
That was hilarious.
It was funny, but that's enough of that.
Wemby out to Yabusele with LeBron all over him. Great defense. But Yabusele drives and draws a foul. LeBron can't believe it. Ghost foul. Didn't look like a lot of contact. Even all the coaches, even Mark Few agrees. But I give credit to Yabusele for just being aggressive. Yeah, that's not a FIBA foul, but whatever. maybe it's the hockey checks on the sidelines are okay, and fouls are normal, like inside. Like maybe that's the unwritten rule of FIBA. I don't know.
Yeah, I wonder.
USA up 12, 7-12 to go. They got Wemby and who else? Yabusele. They haven't played Lessort a lot because Yabusele's playing so well. 19 points.
Yeah.
Shockingly, only 1 rebound. Feels like more, but 19 points. Koulibaly's out there. I guess they took out, obviously, Cordinier with 3 fouls. And maybe Colo was out there as a shooting guard. So they're kind of lacking on offense right now. Okay, LeBron and Yabusele. Steph going to do the inverted screen.
Yeah,
flares away. Oh, he read it perfectly.
Splash.
Oh, splash. LeBron found him, and it was like, yeah, we're gonna do our too small play, but I'm not really gonna set the screen. I'm gonna flare out. A la Clay loves to do that, or used to love to do that, right?
Even international coaches call timeout when you leave Steph open for 3.
Love it. It's the fake pick that I love. Like, he never quite got there to do the pick. He just flared out. And it's like, I know that you've been watching our film, so I'm going to add a little nuance here. Boom. And I have a feeling that was mostly decided by Steph. Like, Steve goes, you have the option. You can either go through with the pick, thereby having the mismatch with LeBron, which actually Albasi did a good job of switching early. And the other option you have is to just abandon that pick and flare out. And it worked to perfection. Steve's not going to get enough credit for that. That's a beautifully drawn play. Anyways, timeout, 6:57 to go. We're up by 14.
See another shot of this.
57.
I love the rotating camera that they do. It's pretty cool.
I just wish it had a little bit more resolution. I know it's harder to do that, but like sometimes it's a little blurry. All right, we're suddenly 11 for 24 on threes. Remember, we were 2 for 8. So that means we were 11 for 20, 9 for 16 since going 2 for 8. Oh my goodness.
Not bad.
Wow.
Still got to keep attacking the hoop, though, of course.
Download a Wemby. Bad lob and really bothered by KD. So great defense.
Oh, they called something.
Gobert, like he fouled Embiid because he's running back on defense.
I see.
No objections.
Still stop the fast break.
Embiid and Rudy got entangled, and obviously LeBron and KD want to take foul. But I wouldn't call that. So what? They got entangled. You got 4-on-4 the other way. But it is a Tyronn Lue, meanwhile, on the bench, he goes, that's F. Oh, it's a technical on Embiid. That's why. Tyronn Lue is that's effing BS. And then Kerr goes, yeah, that's BS. Oh man.
Whatever. Well, was it technical on Davis? That's what Pinky Lou's saying. He's not even on the court.
From the bench? All right, Steph from the corner finds Devin on the opposite corner.
Lost
gets stripped,
Nope.
Out of bounds. Good.
Yeah, it was knocked out of bounds.
Poked by a Wemby. Are we sure AD got the tech? So it wasn't Embiid? Anyways, Devin.
Threw it away.
Steals the baseline inbounds. Colo has the ball. Finds Koulibaly. Too nervous. Push shot short, but Yabusele offensive rebound. Colo gets a 3 on a moving pick by Rudy. They didn't call. Devin Booker's upset. at himself, but I thought that was moving pick. But like
momentum change here. So we need to make sure we get a good shot.
Steph got 3 guys on him, finds Devin, corner, back to Steph. Devin gets it. He's getting it after 6 games. LeBron, or really 5 games. He was doing that last game. LeBron one-on-one, doubled by Gobert, out to KD, attacks, hesitation, fade away.
Oh, man, KD. He is such a killer, dude.
Slim reaping from the elbow. Wemby lost a shoe.
What happened? You see, I didn't even see him fall down.
What size are those? 16.
They got to be size 20s or something. Who knows?
They got to sub him out.
I think he's just.
So
I guess they did.
You got to sub out or something? Is that a FIBA rule? I'm not sure.
Maybe they're waiting for him.
He's still at the table. Oh, yeah, just sitting down to do a shoe. That's the thing about FIBA. They'll let you. It's like high school.
Yeah.
In the NBA, you got to go shoeless in the NBA.
You need a free timeout and a massage.
Embiid stepped on him. Okay.
Yeah. Nice. A little 20-second timeout from.
I actually don't mind it. I think it's fair. Like like in the NBA, Wemby would be shoeless for up until he gets his shoe back on, and it would have been Embiid's fault the whole time. Didn't do anything wrong. Anyways, Wemby mid-post, KD, shovel past Rudy. Embiid got a hand in there, but it's off on Embiid, they say.
Yeah, I think they got that call right.
I think it's a mistake. They should have gone with Lessort. He's been playing out of his mind, and they go with Gobert. So, whatever.
Well,
glad they did that. Throws the ball away. Great defense. I think that was Booker.
Yep, I think so too.
Great help by Booker. So I think hey, Kenny Atkinson helping out on the bench for France. So I think Germany should have played Opes more, and here they should play Lessort more. But okay, fine. Keep Rudy in there. Fine with that. LeBron one-on-one. Yabusele. Nope. Good defense. Colo long rebound. Booker meets him. Back up top. Fake to Wemby. Does Yabusele know that KD's playing great defense so far? Colo. Oh, and right when I said that, Wemby taps it in over KD.
That was smart. Just put it up softly off the rim and let Wemby go get it.
Steph with the screen from Joel. Up, lost the ball completely. Oh, my gosh. Rudy brings it up over to Koulibaly, who's nervous.
Nice
Joel,
by Steph.
Touchdown pass, dunk, LeBron. Koulibaly probably shouldn't play this game anymore. It's the bright lights. Poor kid. He's only, 18, 19, if that.
That was a nice momentum change right there. USA, 27 fast break points to France's 6. Got to keep that up.
Wemby for 3, ice cold over the sniper himself.
I think they give his points to the U.S. too.
And Steve Kerr with the Popovich timeout. I like it. But we're only up by 9. I thought it was more than that.
No, one shot and hot. Don't want to let Wemby get going too much.
4:01 to go.
Kenny Atticus.
This quarter is going by kind of slow, it feels like.
Then a couple more.
Oh, Davis stepped on the floor. All right, we got people that actually support Steve on this channel. I love it.
Nice.
Embiid is Dre's new best friend. I love it. Well, actually, NJ Mvondo, you can't lose either way. You're both French and American, so you can celebrate both, whatever way it goes.
Yeah. But I agree with that, though.
French coaching. Oh, with what?
No, you got a little bit of a lead. You can't.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
You can't relax.
Yeah.
Not against a team that can get hot like
9
France.
points. 3 possessions. French coaching staff looks depressed. I don't think that they'll ever be depressed with the energy of Atkinson in there. He's always yelling and screaming about something.
That's right.
Which is great. It's a different kind of energy, though.
It looks like Wemby's on the bench. Is that right?
Don't know how to label it, but like, yeah, Mike Brown energy on the bench is, in a class of its own. So there's those, and then but Kenny Atkinson will definitely not ever be quiet on the bench over there. All right, Steph will bring it up. Tatum back in the game. Jrue.
Yep. Hallyday, LeBron, and AD.
Gets a screen from LeBron down the lane. Stepped on the line. Boy. Steph, got to be careful, man. That's a turnover, unforced. Yeah, stepped on clearly there. Wow.
I don't know if I love the pink on white, though, for a basketball court.
Right.
I feel like that's a little...
Oh, they're not thinking about basketball when they paint these courts, that's for sure. Gobert can't handle the lob. AD with the easy steal. Or maybe it goes down as a rebound. Jrue brings it up on Yabusele. Pull up. In and out. Wow, that would have been just deadly. Like, that's like unfair of Jrue. But he missed it. Pretty good shot, though, in and out. Fournier. You'd like to get more ball movement next time, though. Fournier gets a pick from Rudy and scores. Good hit by Fournier. That's the first one they've really gotten in a long time.
Yep, 6 of 20. We're 11-25.
Break open the dam or anything like that. LeBron only up by 6 after all that. 249, 248. Yep. LeBron, Gobert, he'll pull up for 3.
Splash.
It's a goat splash, man. That is, oh, man, that's a dagger to the heart, even though it's still only third quarter. 9-point lead USA. Colo gets a switch on AD, so Gobert switched down low with Tatum, and Tatum fouls him. That's fine. No worries. Good foul. Probably not in the penalty yet. I don't recall that many fouls. Yeah, that's a tough spot to be in for Coulibaly. You can see Gobert on the replay saying, hey, you got to talk to me. Got to talk to me. I think it's a bad call to rely on Coulibaly this game. Good inbound to Colo.
High school play.
To Fournier, yep. Good old-fashioned baseline inbound high school play. Got Fournier open. You expect Fournier to leak out for a 3, but no. So good call.
Ant-Man's in the game here.
And
you almost turned it over.
Get open there, and then miscommunication between the two Lakers. AD and LeBron zig and zagging. Turnover AD. 2:11 to go. Only up 7.
Getting a little, I don't know, complacent maybe.
Yeah.
KD's coming in here.
For
LeBron.
Good old bakery there, Bruce. What? We can name what? 3 of them, right? 2 of them. Steph stepped out of bounds, and then that one. Anyways, Cordinier back in the game with 3 fouls. Pull-up jumper. Nope. Couldn't channel his inner Zach LaVine. And Edwards. Screen AD. Gobert, nice show. Gobert doing pretty good on the pick and roll.
But go to the hoop.
Oh, Davis put back off the board.
Yep.
Way to do that while reading that Gobert was going halfway to help on Ant.
Yeah, man, just go to the rim, though.
Yabusele blocked by AD at the rim.
Yes, sir. Then Yabusele almost fouled him.
Ant.
Seems like he shoved him.
Over to Jrue. KD wants it inside. He's doubled immediately. And they strip him.
Oh, no call.
Good job to Colo. Cordinier with the Zach LaVine attack. 80 fouls. Cordinier goes to the line. We're only up 9.
I like that they made him shoot it rather than pass it to
Yeah.
Sorry, who's the guy running down the court here?
Cordinier.
Cordinier, yeah, right.
Oh, number 8?
No, number 7.
Yabusele.
Right.
Big man, yeah.
I'm glad he didn't pass it to him, for alley-oop or something. Probably better to send him to the line.
All right, 1:17 to go. Free throws. France crowd going crazy. Yabusele out. Did they bring in Lessort? Or what are they doing? I thought I saw Lessort on the bench. Oh, they brought in Wemby. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Hey, he missed it. Missed the
Missed
first.
the throw. Wow. Yeah, I think they should have gone with Lessort instead of Koulibaly this game. Missed both.
Missed both.
Tipped it out though, and luckily it's off of Gobert.
Yep, nice.
Yeah, good tip out. Tipped it out a little strong, so he couldn't get it himself, but it's out on Gobert. Doesn't matter.
I'm kind of okay with the touching the rim stuff, if I'm being honest. I like it.
It's more exciting. Ant, left side against the zone. KD will just shoot against the zone. Oh, he bricked it, but 80's there with the length, and he loses it. Good touch deflection by Wemby. To Colo, man. You're seeing a lot of good stuff from Wemby. Fournier with KD up top. They're going to look for Wemby down low. He's switched on to Jrue. Goes away. Goes to Fournier. He's doubled inside to Wemby. AD reads it perfectly.
Yep. Nice.
KD 2-on-1 with AE. AE dunk floats.
Yeah, beautiful pass by Kevin Durant.
Just
right on the money, as per usual.
Ant's hang time. Man, he just floated there. 30 seconds left. 13-second differential. So 12 on the shot clock. Fournier with the little move for three. Oh, splash. Okay.
20 seconds to go in the third quarter.
8-point lead.
64.
14 seconds. KD is going to initiate on Cordinier.
Right elbow jumper.
7, 6, 5, 80 screen. Over to Ant. Oh, go Ant. Oh, my God. He throws it away. And KD, it might be goaltending. It's goaltending. He blocked it off the backboard. Oh, my God, Ant. Are you kidding me? You want to be the number one option, you got to take the ball. Oh, my goodness.
Forget number one option. Every player out there needs to remember the score and the time. I mean, just put up a shot. It doesn't even matter if it goes in. Yeah.
The one time Ant decides the pass.
Oh, come on.
Oh, my goodness.
Nice lobe. Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. I was waiting for Bruce's reaction. Oh, man. Yeah, that's not how you want to end a quarter ever at any level of basketball. Man, golly. Whew. Oh, well. Gosh. That one stings. How many turnovers do we have that quarter? Jeez, man.
Must have been.
I can name three of the brain farts. You got Steph stepping on the line, just this one just now. And what's the other one that I just named? Oh, the AD threw it to the side, zigzag with LeBron.
Yeah.
There's 3 brain farts in one quarter. Man.
Well, Shivansh, it's not like that was basically the only way to lose that possession is to throw the ball to the other team. You know, if you just put up a shot, there would have been not enough time left for them to even really shoot it. You know, there's 2 seconds to go. But, well, we'll have to make up for it.
Wow.
In this final quarter.
That is literally shocking.
Assuming there's no overtime, of course.
I mean, I can tell what they're thinking, except for Ant. It's just like, KD, I just fed you an alley-oop. So I feel confident with you finishing a play here. Here's the ball. Now I can't trust you anymore the rest of the game. You know, just like, just the brain fart at the most inopportune time.
Oh, we got 10 minutes to go, you know? And we'll have to see.
Things, you know, if they had another game, that would definitely be discussed a little bit more. And Ant would be like, yeah, my bad. I'm going to be more aggressive next time. Oh, well. Yeah, but do these brain farts come back to haunt us or not? We shall see. Oh, gosh. What was halftime? Up by 10?
49-41.
Up by 8. All right. So we're only -2 in that one. Felt worse than that, but then again, overall, it's a 2-possession game.
That's right.
And I think we won the tip, and there's been no jump ball since then. But I'm wrong because it's France's ball. Maybe we lost the tip. I can't remember.
No, we won it.
Oh,
maybe they do 1-3, 2-4, which is a little strange.
Must have been. Really? No. Oh yeah, you might be right. You might be right. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Yeah, alternate. Yep. My bad.
A little strange to me, but all right.
Over to Wemby. Catch and shoot. Short. Whew. Everybody take a sigh of relief. Like that one would have blew the roof off the arena.
Whew. Nice dumb foul there by number 12. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for the foul, Colo.
Yep.
Sometimes to me it's like they can't resist. It's just like that's a thing in EuroLeague. You just foul the outlet to stop the break, so to speak, and they just can't help it after doing it so many times. There was a story by Robbie Hummel in the pool play. Devin's caught between two guys. Don't do that. Jrue rescues the ball. Yep. Thank goodness. Fine.
KD for 3.
Good. But AD.
AD saves the day.
AD versus the other dude. No chance. Colo. Poor Colo. Yeah. Well, Lessort's in there. I said they should have played him earlier, but he's in there now. So let's see. He's got the ball.
Is he 25? Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's 26. Anyway,
26.
Colo.
Yeah.
Jrue all over that. All NBA defense. Oh, KD stepped on the line. So, France ball.
He's okay, though. That's good.
Only 4 seconds left on the shot clock. France wants to get Koulibaly in there. You're still trusting the kid? Okay. They got Koulibaly back in for who? Oh, he had enough of Colo's antics.
France has got some high numbers, man, considering how low Team US's jersey numbers are. I find that interesting.
Oh, I got you. Yeah. I'm like, high numbers? What?
Yeah, like 99 and 85 and
Fournier. Late 3. Oh, way to hit the rim. And there's Lessort. I'm telling you, man, be careful of this guy. He plays like a man possessed. Got the putback dunk against AD of all people. Maybe watch the replay, see how he got that. Meanwhile, it's KD bringing it up.
Yeah.
He just outworked AD. It's just wanting the ball. He's on another level this tournament. I tip my hat. KD against Lessort. Jrue. One-on-one Koulibaly. Late shot clock. Hurry. 2-1. KD for 3.
Oh, yeah. Let's go. Splash.
Man, that's Slim Reaper over Lessort. And Fournier down the lane. Nice screen. AD swats it. Devin Booker rebound. Great job by Devin.
Gets fouled, I think, right?
Foul on Koulibaly on the rebound.
But KD, man, he really doesn't miss, dude.
What? Just yeah, it's one of those like, Kobe level, just
oh god. No, not him. It's in again.
What?
The shot, for Kevin Durant.
Oh, right.
The other team always reacted.
Late shot clock again. Yep. Without Steph in there, you can see like there's no gravity. LeBron gets slapped away. Fournier with the EuroLeague slap. Wemby, that never gets called, really. Probably fouling the NBA, but not here. KD doesn't get away with it a little bit too much. You have to sell it too. You have to, Lessort knows what he's doing. And KD will have.
Yeah, I think he hit him on the elbow on that one. And that's just always going to get called.
Steve having a discussion with Spoelstra.
Yeah, he hit him on the left elbow right there.
Steve and KD. Can we read lips? I would love to know what he's just said.
I don't know. They kept pointing to the other side of the court, though.
Seemed like an offensive strategy type thing.
What if he's saying pick up your man from way up further on the court? Don't wait till half court to make the defensive selection or something.
KD ended up nodding at the end, so they're in agreement about something. And it'll be KD bringing it up. He's initiating everything with LeBron out there as well. So high pick with AD gets the switch. I think that's what they were looking for. We got to get that switch. So KD on Lessort. Bye-bye Lessort. Fouled. Rough foul. Man. In a way, Lessort kind of lucky flailing that arm like that. If you accidentally hit the head, it might be a flagrant.
Yeah, they want to travel on Holiday, but he definitely kept his toes down. That's. Oh, I think KD passed it though, so it might be not free throws. Yeah.
Yeah. USA up by 8. LeBron side inbound here. 7:21 dead ball. Steph back in there. Nick Batum with the hold on Steph for just enough not to be called holding. LeBron, Wemby, what a matchup. ISO, LeBron, Wemby, right side, double Fournier, way fade away. Wemby tips it out to Booker, though. LeBron, Jrue's
a couple seconds.
Put it
up.
Jrue. Man, he's
confident.
Doing what Jrue does best. Shot. My bad, Jrue. I was saying Tatum for you. I take that back. Fournier brings it up. Screen by the sport. So there's a switch. Wemby on AD. 30 good. DBook rebound.
Great box out by Holiday.
Back to Jrue. Looking for LeBron against Koulibaly. Doubled by Wemby. Immediately down low, but the pass was
Davis couldn't hold on to it.
And Fournier brings it up. AD doubles him. Why? Wemby downhill.
Double.
And he's fouled. I don't know. Not the best choice by AD to stop and double out there when Steph was there, which then allowed Wemby to get downhill just enough with a foul. So we're up 11, though. 6:29 to go. Wemby at the line. You got the claw mark on the neck. I wonder who clawed him. Wemby.
Might be a tooth mark, how tall he is,
In and out on the free throw. No good. Takes a moment. Closes his eyes. Wemby hits. We're up 10. 6:29 to go. Sub. Yabusele.
For Wembanyama, too.
Wemby a break.
This is absolutely time to go to the hoop. You just have to.
Jrue.
When Wembanyama's out.
Brings it up on Fournier.
Gobert's not in, right? No.
Over the LeBron Yabusele. We're in a flat 1-4. Steph around the curl. LeBron holds it. 5 seconds. Screen bam.
There we go.
He gets doubled by Fournier, which is risky because Jrue's open for
Jrue
3.
Again. Oh, no.
Nice attempt by DBook for the tap, but they got the rebound. Fournier brings it up on Jrue. And he's looking for one of 2 picks. There's the Yabusele pick, but he goes away from it over to Koulibaly. Koulibaly on Steph. Back up. Fournier with the little sort pick. LeBron's there. Good defense. But inside now.
3,
1.
2, 1.
I told you. Lessort is playing out of his mind.
And that's where, with 2 seconds left and a guy going down the hoop, covered 1-on-1, just double team him. LeBron to the hole.
Dunk. Good ball movement. Jrue assist. And by the time LeBron got it, there was nothing they could do. They had to give up the dunk. Yabusele and bam. The great matchup way out there. Lessort, LeBron. Fournier pushed him into Lessort. Of course, they didn't call it. Lessort over to Koulibaly. Good fake. Shoots elbow, but banked it in. Oh, man. Right when I was about to say,
under 5 minutes to go here.
Got it in there. Up 8 USA. 450, 449, 448. Pick and roll LeBron. LeBron rolls, but can't handle it. He's claiming he got held. And that's just politicking for the next call at this point. Trying to watch the replay. Oh, here's a replay from got grabbed. Fournier, but then he lost it. Yeah.
You're either going to totally foul, man. That's foul.
You're either going to but you mean the grab on the shorts by Fournier? Yeah.
Well, it looked like he was grabbing his hand. I thought he was holding
his shorts. He grabbed the shorts. It was he lost the ball on the dribble, then Lessort hit him on the wrist. So
Well, LeBron's going to take the seat.
I don't necessarily disagree with that call because, like, they didn't call the Fournier grab. He still had a chance to catch it. Anyways, Lessort turnover.
USA ball.
One mistake I've seen him make in the last 3 games. Yabusele says it's his fault. Steph brings it up. Screen by Bam.
Yep.
Over to Booker. Finds Booker wide open. Short. Good defense. Koulibaly. KD missed an offensive rebound fadeaway, and they've got a touchdown.
Fadeaway again.
So France a little discombobulated.
Steph getting emotional too, or very excited too.
Coach is praying for no more turnovers like that. France's coach. USA up by 8. Wemby back in 4:15. Every time you think you're pulling away, you look up, it's still single digits.
Yeah, that's right.
So good job by France to just keep it single digits. LeBron against Yabusele looking for Steph. Let's watch Steph. See how many guys are on him. They finally call it. Because Nick was just holding him, and then Colo got a little hip check in there. Kenny Atkinson coaching against Steph. That's weird.
Both looking like
anyways.
Hippies out there. Oh, Steph's at the free throw line.
Steph. Oh, dangerous pass. LeBron, the pass is way too high for KD. Stepped on the line. So that's another mindless turnover. I guess pretty good defense because Wemby was in the middle, bothering things. No, Wemby was out of the picture by then. It's just I think maybe Steph should have done a better job getting open. But
didn't
expect it to be tough. Yeah, so Colo runs around and layup. Good Lord.
We should be attacking the hoop more, really.
LeBron
just like they did there.
Against Yabusele. Steph off of the curl against Batum. Batum's all over. Bam, pick.
I'd like to see Steph KD pick and roll here, too.
The ball away.
Charge.
And LeBron blocks it. It's going to be a foul on 6. So it's a foul on LeBron. Yabusele can cut it to 4 with 2 free throws, 3:32 to go. But come on, Steph. Golly. Oh, my God. Pretty good defense by Steph, but like a lot of contact there. Got to call something. That's 5 turnovers on Steph. There's actually 5 turnovers on LeBron, and he has 3 fouls. Oh, boy. So now it's a nail biter. Golly. First free throw is no good. Six-point game. Free throw for Yabusele. Box out. Pinch Wemby here. AD and KD. Look at Wemby work. Free throw's good. Doesn't matter. Inbound goes to LeBron. Man, that angle. Sheesh. Thought he was throwing it to Booker, which didn't really have the angle. LeBron brings it up on Yabusele. Nail biter time. Devin screen from LeBron. Devin stops the dribble. Steph comes around the curl. Push shot.
Yes, sir.
Court. Falls down. Nady can't pick it up. Nick Batum to Wemby. 2-on-1. Yabusele blocked. Blocked by KD. Oh, no. Back to Wemby. And he dunks in his own bucket. Can you do that? I don't know. I guess you can. LeBron brings it up. 3-point game. Geez. USA. Plenty of time, really. 251, 250, 249.
Back cut here.
Screen. Fakes out Yabusele. We need this. And he got it.
Yes, sir. Wardell.
With the Curry splash that we need at the most opportune time. Sheesh. Flare. On the flare. Love it. Colo. Met by Steph. Good job utilizing the Euro contact. Wemby. Fade away on AD. It's short. KD. Booker. KD fouled by Yabusele.
Nice.
Only 2 fouls on
I get Steph a little.
Yeah. Little love tap on the head by KD to Steph.
Oh, that was in the cylinder, man. Is that legal?
I don't think you're supposed to call that legal. It's confusing to me. And then you got the Steph replay. It's confusing to me because like just go all in on the goaltend stuff or not. Like I think you can do that. You just can't do the backboard thing. I'm not sure. Someone let us know in the comments if you happen to know the actual rule. I'm gonna assume that's okay. What Wemby did. Even though, there was objection from like KD on that one, looking at the replay. So we're in the bonus, thankfully.
Flash.
KD hits a free throw.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, LeBron, Steph, and Booker figuring out whatever they're figuring out. It's interesting. 2:22 dead ball, free throw, good. Up 8, timeout, France. Well, actually, we don't know who called the timeout. Because you never know. I would assume that's France calling timeout. Chef, what's up?
Yeah, it looks like they said timeout, France.
5 a.m. out there, I think, for you guys or so.
In fact, it said 2 out of 3. So I wonder if they only have one more timeout left.
15 turnovers. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Hey, is Adam Silver? I saw the president of France there too.
Oh, with Adam or?
No, I don't think so. I mean, maybe, but I didn't see them together. Oh, the president of France. I forgot his name.
Where are you, Dean? Dean Agon, where are you? Philippines?
No, it doesn't sound like it. It's just 4 o'clock in the morning in the Philippines, right?
Oh, you must be in Australia because the 2032 Olympics are in Brisbane, Australia.
Ah, yeah, Brisbane.
Yeah. Or somewhere out there, New Zealand or something, maybe. Can't remember.
New Zealand's a different country.
Yeah, but it's the same time zone.
Oh, for Dean, right? Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Right, for Dean again. Right.
Once the ball bounces, it's live. Okay. So why did KD argue? Sydney.
Yeah, I wonder.
Okay.
All right, 2:22 to go.
Anyways, here comes Colo, KD on him. Let's see, where's Steph? Steph's got Batum, the 5th option screen. So Steph switches on Colo. Fade away. Got it. Over Steph, elbow. Good clutch shot by Colo. 203, 202, 201. Just no more turnovers. Steph against Batum. LeBron with the pick coming up. There's the pick. And he used it well. Flyby 3. Got it. Oh, Steph with the daggers. Oh, Steph. What's he saying?
Not against my country.
Oh, did he? Oh, my gosh. Really?
He's going to Team USA. I think so. Oh, Batum hit it.
Boom. Catch and shoot 3. What? Oh, my goodness. What a clutch shot by Nick. Golly. Steph gets the switch.
Did he do it again?
Silly. And
Mid-range?
They double Steph. They trap KD. Goes back to Steph. So smart. 5 on the clock. Back to KD because he's doubled. Devin. Back to Steph. What a pass.
One more.
Incredible pass by Booker.
3 in a row.
Another dagger. Oh, my God. Crowd goes crazy. Oh, my goodness. I got to tip my hat to DBook. He's won my respect after I criticized him for the point of attack defense that was lacking. But, forget that. His chemistry with Steph is
doing the night.
Klay Thompson level, and Embiid does the night on the bench.
Yeah, same with Halliburton, too. We got 78 seconds to go, sir.
Oh, there's no timeout or anything. What happened this whole time?
I have no idea. Subs?
Oh my, yeah, it must have been subs. You're right.
Or someone lost their shoe, I guess.
Colo, Booker, screen Wemby, flare Wemby. Ant reaches in, loses the ball. Yabusele back to Fournier. Careful, he fires. AD reads it. They got 8 on the shot clock. Fournier feeling like he wants them. Back rim, no good. Oh, what a tip by Colo. He almost had Yabusele for an uncontested layup on the tip offensive rebound, but it's out on USA. Baseline inbound, 56.
That's great. Off-ball defense too, to make sure that Fournier had to take that shot.
When AD plays great defense, it's amazing to watch. We got Steph.
He's incredible.
He put Steph on the bench for defense. Here's what
I think he's also getting a little emotional too. You know,
Victor for 3. Oh my God, he made it.
Of course, it's good.
Game. Sub Steph in right now. we can play
all right.
We can play this FIBA game. Steph's in.
Yep.
You can sub on a made basket. It's nuts. Nutso. I'm glad Steve knows the rule. We go to Steph against Batum. Up by only 6. 50
When would you shoot it? I'm going to say
KD now.
7.
Screen guy. Nick doesn't take the switch. Now Yabusele forced. They trap Steph over to KD. Thank goodness. KD back to Steph. He knows what to do there. Steph with a crazy 3.
Let's God.
Steph is in night-night mode.
Yeah.
In night-night mode where there's nothing you can do. Yabusele for 3. No good. AD rebound. Outlet LeBron. Touchdown pass. Booker. Dunk. No, not dunk. Layup. 20 seconds left. We're up by 11. It's over, guys. You can't score 11 points in 20 seconds. Oh, my goodness.
All they have to do is nothing.
Outside
All they have to do is nothing.
Away KD. Oh, my goodness. Steph with the ultimate dagger. Oh, my goodness. Night mode. Oh my goodness. He gave the world a show. Oh my goodness. 16 seconds left. He's celebrating already. I mean, it's impossible to score 11 points in 16 seconds. So
well, no, it's not.
Don't tell
all
Reggie
they have
Miller
to do
that.
is not turn it over and not foul.
Don't tell Reggie Miller that. Yeah. So baseline inbound. It's nearly impossible. There'd have to be. Oh, Nick Batum's bleeding. Yikes.
Ooh.
It's a pretty bad cut. That's going to require stitches. Let's not focus in on the cut. I don't really want to see an open wound.
Blood of our enemies will furrow our fields. That's a line in the French national anthem.
Inbound to Colo. Steph's on him. Just don't foul.
Yeah.
And he's so energized that he gets a steal. Steph is just on another level of emotion right now. He's trapped. He's looking. Nobody's helping because we're assuming we're going to win the game. 3 seconds left. And did he get a foul or timeout? Or
yeah, I think so.
Or jump ball, our ball, something like that, because they got the ball first.
It might have been jump ball, and they
probably jump ball.
Gave it to
3.3 seconds left. It's academic. And inbound to AD.
Shoot it.
Buzzer sounds. And oh my gosh, Steph.
Yes. Let's go. Curry
just
saves the day.
What an absolute nutso ending.
5 in a row.
Typical Steph. Ends the game with a flurry that we've seen several times.
Fade away.
For this to happen on the global level like this, golly, man. God, what a treat. What a treat. It's just, you're so proud, you know? It's like, that's our guy. That's our GOAT. It's just like unbelievable. Like you couldn't have scripted it like this to end like this. I mean, I guess you could have, but you know, we've seen it so many times that it's like, no way, in a gold medal game 2 with the game in the balance. Oh yeah. Gosh. Amazing. Just absolutely amazing. Like, I mean, look, the world can tune into the NBA Finals, and we've seen Steph do some amazing things. I don't know if we like Game 7 Sacramento, maybe the most recent, but there's just something extra special about this being in the Olympics. Like, it's actually transferable. Oh, look at Wemby and KD having a nice conversation. Dude, Wemby played an amazing game, honestly. Kenny Atkinson congratulating Steph. Kenny's
that last 3 by Steph,
dude.
I'm fade away 30-footer.
Yeah. I'm coaching against them on the sidelines, and I'm just like losing my mind. Oh my goodness, everything just crazy, just crazy.
What a great excuse me. What a great game by France too, man.
There you go, NBA Jam Curry. I think that's pretty accurate right there.
Yeah.
Because I used to play NBA Jam with Chris Mullin and Tim Hardaway, and I worked the Nintendo system such that Chris Mullin would never miss, and that's what it was like. Like I figured out how to do it.
Steph is doing that in real life, though.
I know, right?
It's not a video game.
It's just nuts,
man. He went from averaging 7 points a game to possible MVP.
Let's take a screenshot of this, Dean.
The Supreme Team. I love it. Finally, a good name.
The Supreme Team. Where's that?
Shivansh.
Let's take another screenshot. Oh, man. Mello hugging Steph. Oh, my goodness. You got this time. You have the old background, by the way.
Oh, I forgot to change it. I was so excited.
It's all good. Let's go here. Man, incredible. Wemby recruiting KD to San Antonio.
Hell no. That's recruiting KD back to Golden State.
Yeah. Well, at this point, Matt Ishbia of Phoenix is like, hell no, I'm a second apron to death.
Yeah, sure.
I'm all in and then some with KD. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see if you get a top 6. Great performance, though, just to get to the gold medal game by France. I literally watched all of those games. They played amazing against Canada and Germany. And to be only down by 6 and to have Curry have to do the flurry to just dagger you away, I mean, that's still, to get to that point, is pretty impressive.
Well,
but Steph, man.
Clutch player of the year. That's beautiful, Steph and Kerr.
Yeah, this is another good one. Let's just screenshot all of these.
Who's the leading scorer for Team USA, man? Is it Steph?
Oh God, had to be Steph. Let's see. Let's look it up. Boom. 24. 5 assists, 8 for 12. So he goes 9 for 14 last game. He goes 17 for 26 in 2 games to get the gold. Oh my God. Oh, good Lord. 17 for 26?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
that's my Steph Curry, we know.
Oh.
Look at him, man.
Wow. Is he perhaps don't we need him for 2028? I mean, just in case.
Dude, we need at least Steph, KD, and LeBron, and I don't know, AD.
Yes, because you're
3-on-3, man. We should do 3-on-3 rotation.
Let's go with your 9-man younger rotation in 2028, but let's have LeBron there, KD, and Steph, just in case.
Hey, there's
goodness.
Is it Wanda? Is that KD's mom's name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, did LeBron and Steph do the night together? I missed it. I was just
they did.
Oh man, I can't wait to see that a million times on social media. Looking forward to seeing that. Current Tatum, nice moment. Oh man, it's great. I'm glad someone's
There's Draymond. I see Draymond right there.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's Mom Sonia. Dude, I'm just so on cloud 9 that I can't process anything right now. I can't even look at the screen. There's baby Curry, Caius Curry, the baby. Hey, there's Khalid Robinson with the beard, assistant coach. He is an assistant hugging Draymond. He is with the Warriors. He'll come back to the Bay with us. He always chooses the music during practices. Oh my goodness. Is Serbia in the house for the medal ceremony? Are we doing that now, or because this is like a great moment for all of these great basketball players together? I guess not. I guess we're gonna go locker room. Wow, what a great moment. you know, you don't get this in the NBA even. Just the crowd acknowledging the silver medal as well. You might get it. No, I was there. Game 7, 2016. You don't get that. Steph is getting an interview now. I'm not going to turn the volume up here because the IOC will go out of its way to protect their rights and stuff like that. So be careful. Golly, Steph, just that last three was just. He said avalanche.
Well, I love it because it was ice cold too.
Welcome to the guy that changed the game. Now, will Europe ever have a Steph Curry out there? I guess not. He would be drafted into the NBA somehow. But when that is EuroLeague bound to change a bit after seeing that? After seeing that, you got to think that there's some European kid out there right now that just went out to a basketball court to emulate Steph, and he's going to be the next Steph out of Europe. That'd be interesting, though. What if he just changed the game in Europe just now? That would be crazy. We shall see. Give it a few years. Just, man, wow. No words. I mean, he just left the crowd of, I wonder what the attendance there is. Let's say 20,000. Feels like more, but maybe they don't have upper decks. But like, wow. He just left the entire crowd, whether they're rooting for USA or France, he just left the entire crowd in awe. Just amazing. Absolutely amazing. Golly. And the respect later on of KD to reset the ball right back to Steph, because he knew that either he'd get doubled or he'd make it the three. That last replay. Yeah. It's just amazing. Like, I can't believe what I just saw, but then again, I can, like, just, I love the fact that KD knew to throw the ball right back to Steph.
He got 60 in the last 2 games, dude.
Golly. In a 40-minute game. That's nuts, though.
Yeah.
Absolutely nuts.
Yeah.
What is that? 30 minutes played each. 60 points in 60 minutes played, Dean.
Yep.
Golly.
Well, and also 12 of those came in the last 246.
He was
the gold medal game.
17 for 26 on threes. Oh my gosh. That's so legendary. I mean, that's not something we're going to see for decades.
So I was listening to this
interview, and you were talking about European or international, just international players watching.
There's definitely some international kids right now shooting threes like Steph just did,
and they shouldn't be. They should be. They should be running. They should be learning how to set screens and get open. Because lots of guys can shoot threes, man.
Sure,
It's Steph being able to do all of that off the ball, and then have that ability to hit those. Again, a fadeaway 30-footer with 36 seconds to go to clinch gold.
I got just a lot more. Yeah, this is great stuff,
man.
It's cool that we got everybody who's usually in our live chat doing some great comments that we can screenshot here. And
he was just on one of the best. I love the Supreme team, by the way. I love it.
Yeah.
That's a great nickname. I haven't heard that yet.
Oh my goodness. Yep.
But he was just on a team with 11 of the most talented players in the world. And not one of them could replicate what he was doing, you know? And I don't want to make it all about Steph. Obviously, LeBron, Booker, I thought, AD, you know, they played incredibly well today. Hallyday, underrated as per usual. It's a whole team effort, but
good to see Draymond out there. He came through, man. He came through. It wouldn't have been. I can't wait to try and look on Instagram to see if anybody sat next to Draymond and what he said. Hopefully, there's some clips out there of Draymond. I know. Steph's gonna be 40. Let's get him into 2028, man. Off the bench, you know. Let's finish out.
I'm not kidding on the 3x3. I really think they should do that. You know, that'll be our redeem
really?
team for the Well, because they're a little older and they don't have to run the same way. Why not?
I guess, yeah. I mean, why not? Yeah.
Steph, KD, LeBron, and AD maybe.
Be right back. Restroom break for me.
3-on-3 basketball. We got Steve Kerr interview right here. Try and let you know the basic. You got 180 concurrents. All right. Yeah, I just said we might be the only team in the world that is ashamed if we get a silver medal, which is incredible intensity. Also, there's no way we only have 45 likes and we have 166 people watching. Come on now. Yeah, it's free. Yeah. What's up, DVDV? Thank you, Winning Ways. Shout out to Steve Kerr. He said this is up there with all of Steph's greatest games, and that's what Steph does. He likes to be in storybooks. It's another way to say he's clutch. Clutch Curry. Over 2 players, too. Yeah, that fade. I mean, that's just a ridiculous shot. It's just a ridiculous shot. Yeah. Thank God they guarded him, too. If he was wide open, he might have missed it. How do I unsee this filthy shot Steph took? You won't. You won't, man. Just absolutely unbelievable. I wonder when we're going to learn who the Olympics basketball MVP. Wow, that's strange.
What's strange?
Well, the Olympics MVP wasn't awarded 3 straight years in a row after 2004, and then KD won it in 2021, so they brought it back. And I'm trying to see if we know when it's going to be.
I think you have to give it to Steph. Even though
LeBron has got a pretty good, you know.
Yeah, I feel like LeBron probably deserves it, but then Steph's going to get it. I don't know what's fair, but
I mean, I would give it to Steph because of the last 2 performances he had.
16 for 27 on threes. That's just nuts.
16 for 27. My goodness. He almost shot 67% on threes.
No, 17 for 26. I spoke it wrong. That's even better.
That's even better. Yeah.
17 for 26. He was 9 for 14 in the last game, right? We looked at that many times. 8 for 12. That's 17 for 26 on threes. In
fact, 8 for 12 today.
I would love for someone to come up with the stats for Steph's threes, maybe in the second half of both games, because that must be even better than 17 for 26. It's just mind-boggling. I want so bad. I love it.
Kevin Durant has the most points in U.S. Olympic basketball history, and becomes the first player to win 4 gold medals in men's.
Oh, nice.
Absolutely insane.
Hey, step back for a sec.
Oh, sorry.
All right, cool. Right. Line it up a little bit. Screenshot.
All right.
Steph looking for his family right there, I think.
Oh, I got another one for you. This is coming off just posts that people are posting, but I'm pretty sure they're right. So, NBA title, MVP, Finals MVP, and Olympic gold medal. Yeah. Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, Shaquille O'Neal, Hakeem Olajuwon. Interesting. So Hakeem, he must have played for the U.S. Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, Kevin Durant, Steph Curry.
Yeah, nuts.
Yep. Did Olajuwon play in '96?
I'm totally still in shock. Love it. It's so great to have all you guys here to experience this with you guys. Saw that shot live. Which shot? The last shot over the double team? Yeah, I mean, yeah, we were here. It was incredible.
Oh, that shot was nuts. Oh, come on now.
So many.
You got to do better than what we have. Rich.
What? How many likes do we have?
We have 54 likes and 211 people watching.
Oh, man. Come on. Please tap the like button. It's easy.
And free. Come on, clutch like Steph Curry.
Wow. Golly. Steph, man, just cured all ills. I mean, like, oh, geez.
That's right. In the last 2:46, he made, or 2 minutes, yeah. He made 4 3-pointers. That's insane.
What about the last game? The last 2 minutes. I mean, like, geez.
Wait a minute. He's averaging 6 points per minute in the final 2 minutes. That's 80-point game, basically. Right?
Golly.
Gilbert Arenas said Curry is not generational. He knows what he's doing. You don't need to. That's not a crazy take. He's trying to get in the headlines and all that, that's fine. But just remember, it's not
yeah. Kimbo called it. Steph kills the spirit of his opponents, I know, right? He just saps it away. Like, you can literally have the loudest home arena possible. Doesn't matter. He's going to make the loudest arena possible that most of them are rooting against you. And he's going to leave them with their jaws hanging down to the ground. Like, that's just crazy. That's so different than anybody else in the history of basketball, right? Like not even Jordan, really, right? Like,
for what?
Just to leave an entire opposing crowd. I mean, I know there's people rooting for USA in there, but there had to be like predominantly French in there for good reason.
Definitely.
And it's like
you could just see by the flags and stuff. It was huge.
It's the one guy that not only will, just like Shivansh is saying here, not only kills. It's I wouldn't say kills, but you're opening up the thought of this amazing accomplishment, which is to leave this opposing crowd breathless. Just like, oh my gosh, what I saw, my team just lost, but I don't feel all that bad about it because I just witnessed something that's like once in a lifetime.
Yeah, I think probably Magic was kind of like that.
Interesting. Yeah.
Just because of the way he got a lot of the wins was through passing the ball and that just joy and everything. It seems like even Philadelphia didn't hate him, which is pretty remarkable considering he won 2 titles against them, But yeah, I mean, you have to be not even Russell was super calm and everything.
You for even coming up with a possible comparable, because there's no way I could ever think of anybody. And okay, you could put Magic into the conversation.
I think so, because they're just so joyful, you know. And Bird, Kobe, Jordan, those dudes were, you know, dark, like
I know, right?
Messed up, like I wanna kill you.
those were.
And Magic and Steph are like, I'm having so much fun watching you lose. Oh, isn't it just great? You winning, you losing and us winning. That's all right though. Yeah.
Yeah.
The French were chatting, light up the fire, and Steph said, light my fire? Huh? This is the end. Now we know the answer to world champions of what? Yeah. Steph doesn't seem like any of these guys are going to have to be carried out on a wheelchair for France later. So, all good.
Oh, man.
Well,
really, France, light up the fire. Oh, cool. Do you know more about this, Dean? Or you could tell us, NJ, since you're French. Understand that more. Oh man, it's just wow. It's like we just got off a roller coaster, you know? Golly. What an amazing game. Like, who could have thought? You know, Steph actually topped the last game. Like, it's just like, right? That last three basically topped the last game. How does a guy do that?
Well, obviously he had a lot more points. I think he had 17 in the first quarter or something like that last game, and 17 throughout the rest, or 19 throughout the rest of three.
This is freaking Christopher Nolan. Batman Begins followed up by Dark Knight. I mean, good Lord. How do you do that? 2 games in a row? Come on. This is amazing. I feel so blessed. Amazing.
But this game, just the clutch. Oh, Wemby with 26 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 of 8 from 3, man. He's going to be good, dude.
I know Bruce is going to love that analogy.
Popular French.
That one, Batman Begins followed by Dark Knight, Bruce. How you like that? My Batman guy.
Well, the Light My Fire is also from a person who's responsible for the second most important tourist spot in Paris behind the Eiffel Tower. Do you know what it is?
Arc de Triomphe?
No.
Oh, hey. I don't know any other landmarks. The Louvre.
Jim Morrison's grave in Père Lachaise.
Whoa.
Yep.
You know you love your Jim Morrison stuff.
Oh, I do. The Doors all day.
Wow. Interesting.
And Johnny Hallyday is huge in France too. I think he's a massive star.
Oh,
not quite Billie Holiday though.
So fun. That was just so fun. Good Lord. You just want to ride that ride again. It's a roller coaster ride. It's just amazing thrill ride. This will leave you shaking your head for hours. Golly.
Well, it's that permanent smile, you know, that Steph talked about after 22. And a lot of hope for like the Warriors can, if we get back in the playoffs and teams have to deal with this guy, what he just did here. I mean, I don't want to think about that right now because it's about the Olympics, you know.
Yeah.
But I mean, how can you not want to be like, oh yeah, let's I want to play with Steph. You know, we can win. Like, we can't miss the playoffs after this, man. You know what I mean? I had a nice break in 2023 of having to win too much. Steph still won that golf title, but
it's not. Let's just not talk about that yet. I mean, we could debate for days, but let's leave that debate for some other time. Let's just enjoy it.
Oh, all I'm trying to say is that look at this man. You know, he's still ready to win if he's healthy, of course.
Golly,
what a great!
You could literally watch those highlights over and over again. Steph went live. Arbel, I hope you taped it because I am in no position to do that right now. Okay, let me pull up IG. Starberry Marbury's live. Wonder what's going on over there. All right, go check out Starberry. He's live. I don't know about Steph. Let's see. Nah, I must have missed it. Too bad. Oh, you mean Stephon Marbury Steph. I got you. Stephen Curry.
That's too confusing, man. Come on.
Curry going live would break the internet. I just thought about that right now. But Stephon Marbury is live, and he's just saying stuff that we're saying. It's just like, oh my gosh, all of that. Amazing.
Draymond said he might not do a show, but he's got to, man. I'm sorry, Dre. We need a Draymond Green show too. After
with Steph on it. Just do it.
That'd be great. Yeah. And LeBron. Why not?
Oh, yeah.
He had Steph and LeBron and put LeBron on for the first time. And KD too. Why not, man?
Oh, man.
I don't even know what to say. I'm just so happy. I'm just so happy to see.
Oh, Steph Curry was briefly live? Holy smokes. Let me look at my messages from Arbel just in case. Maybe he taped it. Who knows? Let's see.
Oh, thank you, Pinky Lou.
No, send me the link. Yeah, Steph did go live. Oops.
Wow.
Arbel, you got screen. Oh, wait. Is this old or is this Steph going live right now? No, it's old. Missed it.
I love the comment, DVD. Steph is the greatest shooter of all time, most skilled player ever. Oh, my.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Incredible.
Gosh.
Incredible. As usual, he's thanking God for the win. That's good old Steph. And here's a Steph ad, too.
I am like an exhausted, feel good exhausted right now. It's like,
yeah,
gosh,
just so glad
just see that. Golly, that's so crazy, so crazy.
Just so glad they got it and the way they got it, man.
Fadeaway 3 over 2 guys. What were we up? We're up 6, up 8 maybe. I think we were up 8. Made it 11. Definitely a dagger at that point. I love the KD reaction where he was just kind of like something of that nature. Man, we are so blessed.
Well, just to be able to watch, just the dominance the team had, and then a close game against South Sudan in the exhibition, and KD comes back, he can't miss. Then LeBron for a game or two, and then Steph these last 2 games, and just like one legend after another, like picking it up, and all the young guys, all the noise around Tatum and Ant and Halliburton, all those guys, and just total. Just total lack of tension on the team. I thought was really beautiful. They didn't seem to let it get to them.
Oh man, I'm noticing here on Stephon Marbury's live. Instagram does a good job of like blurring out the background, so that just in case any shenanigans going on or whatever it may be. Logos, Olympic logos. Be careful, Steph. Marbury might get taken down by the IOC. You never know. Yeah, I wonder if there's a medal presentation in the arena right now. You would think, right? It's right after.
Oh, interesting. So the Delta medal count right now is going by total medals won, which most other groups don't do. They go by golds.
I heard we were like really close with China
Yep, we're one gold medal behind, but we have way more medals overall. But China's number 2. Yeah, it's Draymond and Melo talking with one another. Merci, Paris.
Stephon Marbury literally still live. Oh, Steph left the live. He saved the live on his account. So there it is for everyone to see still. I guess, are they getting ready for the medal presentation? I'm going to see if it's on Peacock. Oh, it's coming up next on TV for you guys. Cool.
Awesome.
Oh, yes. Oh, my gosh.
Got women's basketball tomorrow.
Amazing.
Awesome.
So go check out Steph's Instagram. He has it on there. Golly, man. Just be careful, Steph. Don't let the International Olympic Committee tear that down either. They wouldn't do that, would they?
No.
Oh, gosh. They know better than to do that. Although he is doing a good job of not showing the Olympic logo at all anywhere. Let's see what he's saying. I could play this.
It's a one and done, baby. Gold medal. Just do it like that. Appreciate all the love. Appreciate all the support. Everybody who texted me, everybody who posted, everybody who tapped in, watch. USA all the way. I don't know what to tell y'all. I'm about to come back on here later tonight because it's about to turn up. But God is
cool.
good.
Come back, definitely. I want to be careful there wasn't any Olympic logo right when I showed you it, you know. Cool, he'll be back. Oh, gosh. I got to give Arbel my cell phone numbers to text me immediately when Steph goes live. Or I got to put Arbel on notifications. Oh, man. Just nuts. Ant said we did a night-night. It's crazy to see all the other USA guys doing the night-night. Oh, yeah, women's basketball tomorrow, too,
yeah. It's also against France.
Craziness, right?
Awesome. Going for 8 straight gold medals. Jeez.
Yeah. Hope all the men are able to go support in the front row as Steph has his whole family out here. So other than Ryan and Riley, I think, from what I've seen. So he gets a pass on being at the previous women's games, but hopefully everyone will be there.
They'll be there. I'm sure they'll be there. I'm sure of it.
So medal presentation coming up after these commercials on NBC. Oh, man.
I'm trying to find the time of when the women's game is.
Oh, it's at 6:30, I think, Pacific time.
In the morning?
6 a.m., yeah. And the reason for that is they couldn't overlap it with the men. And secondly, there's the closing ceremonies. So you had to make it earlier in the day so that
you couldn't overlap what?
Because if they made it at 12:30 again, then it'd be 9:30 Paris time, which would be a little late to close your Olympics on. So 6:30 would be 3:30 p.m. Paris time. So 6:30 a.m. tomorrow. Stephon Marbury is still live, and maybe the medal ceremony he'll do as well. Hope I have enough memory on my phone. I better make sure. I'm recording it just in case.
Cool I've seen Pair-E a lot. P-A-R capital E-E.
P-A-R capital E-E? What's that?
It's Paris, like Paris.
Oh.
Is it just a trend, or when MJ retired, he was sad, but he says when Curry does, he's going to be devastated. Well, yeah, I mean,
oh, Pari. Oh, that's true, huh, Pinky? Oh, live video ended. Yeah, I don't think Stefan should live stream the actual medal ceremony. He would definitely be taken down, or maybe got taken down immediately by the IOC right
got
now.
A call from his lawyer, hey, that was great. But...
Could be.
Mvondo.
Still got commercials here. Oh, man, I'm pooped. It's a good pooped.
Yeah. What a relief. Got everything I wanted, really, have to say.
Absolute
great
show. What an
And I'm glad it was against France, too. Just because of the intensity. And if it had been against Germany or something, I don't think the crowd would have been like that. I don't think it could have been because it's France. Obviously, they're root from their own country more than anyone else. And see Steph go nuts in the last two games.
Storybook endings. That's what Steph does. Sheesh.
That's Steve Kerr. I don't know if you heard that. So
I did. I heard that.
Yeah.
Just how are you able to do that every time, dude? Every time. Making a storybook ending. Yeah. Well, not every time. But
if you have a mattress company, call Curry today. Night. Yeah. There's some pillows or something.
Yeah. Everybody. Oh, you know what I heard?
Oh, what's that?
Steph has a new shoe out. The problem? Under Armour can't come out with it because, they'd want to come out with it. They can't come out with it because of, let me just call a spade a spade. The Olympic Committee's Orwellian control over everything Olympic content. And it's not Nike. Nike's not Under Armour is not a sponsor. A Curry brand is not a sponsor. So he can't come out with his own shoe during the Olympics. He has to wait until it ends. Talk about Orwellian control there. So that's
why though? What does it matter?
Well, I think that's unfair. That Steph is unable to come out with his Olympic colorway right now because the Olympics won't allow you. That's not fair. So.
But why? What does it matter to them? Shoe.
Exactly. They want control over everything. And it matters to them because, I don't know, it's the opposite ideals that they try to promote when they say, let's all have peace. And
these
predatory practices. I don't get it. It's a little too much. You're not gonna lose any money over this, right? Just like you're alluding to. You still have control over the Olympics. I don't get it.
No, well, it's just the.
Congrats, Serbia.
Yeah,
bronze medal.
Oh, I love the gold medalists in basketball too. Jokic team. France still gets a. Oh, they got Pau Gasol giving them the medals.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Especially
those are nice medals. You heard that there's a piece of the Eiffel Tower.
I did hear that, yeah.
Yeah.
Want to hear one of the strangest things ever?
What's that?
When I moved to England, it was just about the time of the London Olympics. And I looked up where all the gold, silver, and bronze, or maybe it's just gold. But I moved there from Salt Lake City, or Salt Lake County, and all the gold for the 2012 Olympics came from Salt Lake County in London.
Oh, wow!
Isn't that just bizarre coincidence?
Wow!
Why? I have no idea.
Huh?
Okay.
It
just felt, I don't know. It made me happy, but I don't.
There?
Huh?
You guys got gold mines out there in Salt Lake?
It must have, yeah.
Had no idea.
Yeah.
Oh man,
I love the Eiffel Tower
look
piece.
at those bronze medals. It's bronze, and yet just look at those. Wow, beautiful.
Yep,
absolutely beautiful.
Always a little hard in team sports to win silver, though. Unfortunately,
yeah.
Powell put that one on backwards. Oh no!
Yeah, some of them are backwards. Yeah, I noticed that. That's how I was able to see the other side and still go, wow, it's sparkly.
Yep.
Full medals. Wow. Can you imagine if you had a medal in your family? Golly, think about that. Wow.
Man, I had an Olympian in the Winter Olympics in 2002 stay at my house, and that was amazing.
Wow. Yeah, right?
She was a speed skater, figure skater, something
really?
like that.
Oh, my
gosh. Yeah. It was pretty
How did
incredible.
that happen?
Oh, it was super expensive everywhere in Salt Lake, so we rented out the house and went down to LA in the middle of the winter. Stayed at my uncle's.
They get those extra little things I've been seeing.
Yeah.
And by the way, it's Louis Vuitton something.
What are they?
It's a Louis Vuitton thing. So who cares what it is? Because it's Louis Vuitton. But no, you're right. I wonder what it is. It's just, did you see how they brought the gold medals in during the opening ceremonies? Gigantic Louis Vuitton.
I didn't see that.
Yes. It was just like, wow. They really went all out for that. The chic. I know, huh? Dre is just hating. Oh, what did he say now? Oh, no. Let me.
He's probably talking about, I told you this team was better than the Dream Team or something like that.
Starberry Marbury has on his Instagram the last 3-ball by Steph. We cannot show that on here, but it's a little raggedy. It's a little bit of Stephon doing the right thing, which is focusing his own body on the attention and not doing a great job of recording the last fadeaway 3 by Steph. But nevertheless, it is a courtside clip that Stephon Marbury has on Instagram if you want to check that out.
Did you ever get the Starberries, Rich?
I did, actually.
Yeah.
Couldn't resist.
I had some too.
$15.
Yeah.
One of the worst basketball shoes I've ever worn, though. I will say that. But $15, get what you pay for.
I like just the idea of like trying to get sneakers to
noble attempt.
Yep. Yeah.
Noble attempt.
Oh, that flag he's wearing, I think is Martinique.
Oh, cool. Martinique. Awesome.
Do I have that right? Yep. Ah, not too bad, huh?
Pretty good, Dean. Pretty good.
Thank you.
Oh, by the way, Stephon Marbury, he's like a god in China.
Oh, sure. Yeah, he was one of the first real big names to go over to China, I think.
Wonder if he's Philippines like that? Do they like Stephon as much, or is there like, because of the PBA, there's not much attention on the Chinese Basketball Association? I don't know if it's what it's like out there.
Oh, I have no idea.
Let us know, those of you. God, man, those medals are just beautiful.
They are. Well, it's France, they're pretty good at that.
Yeah, exactly. I just love how one side of it has like those jagged edges, and then the other side.
They're like metal ribbons,
Man,
beautiful.
You could stare at that for days. Like you talk about Otto Porter staring at his championship ring on the plane. It's kind of like that, just.
Oh, yeah.
You're just like, oh man, just that feeling. Yeah, I think like most times you get on that medal stand, unless there's any controversy or like if Team USA basketball had not won the gold type of thing, like you're always up there pretty proud of whatever medal you got, just because feeling the weight of that around your neck and all of that. Like,
well, it's pretty insane the amount of pressure Team USA is always under. I agree with Curry, and I can't think of any other sport except perhaps table tennis for China, where and women's basketball too.
Yeah.
Those are probably the only 3 times when they're like, if you don't win gold, it's a disappointment that I can think of off the top of my head, at least.
Yeah, I was watching one of the table tennis. Oh gosh, I was watching one of the table tennis matches, and they said that when China doesn't win the gold, they have to apologize. They just not have to. They just do.
No, it'd be like it'd be like Team USA not winning the gold medal too. Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. And the women have to come through tomorrow as well.
Absolutely, they're under huge pressure. They're trying to go 32 straight years in a row without a loss. That's just insane. It's just insane.
It's too bad. Maybe Clay gets to play for the Bahamas next time around if he's not too old by then. And
that'd be cool. I'm sure he'd be up for that challenge too, considering how crazy Klay Thompson is. And by that time, he could have already re-signed with the Dubs, you know.
But someone posted on Instagram, I forgot which account, but it's just a meme saying how Cordinier looks like a cross between Clay and Zach LaVine. I definitely think he looks like Zach LaVine.
Hey, Team USA's got their arms locked together. I love that.
Yeah.
Taking the stadium together.
All right. Love it.
Beautiful.
Love it. Golly.
Man, it's it's almost a little sad that we probably won't see this team.
Oh my goodness.
In the Olympics again.
Oh my goodness. Look at the gold. Oh my goodness. Wow.
Oh, we did it, man. That's the very first one too.
Golly. Hey, Aisha.
Bite it.
Hey, Caius asleep.
Bite the gold. Bite the gold.
I know, right? Oh, you must know the history of that, right? I know about it. I don't know why they do it.
I heard about it like 12 years ago.
Did you see the I think it was was it diving or something where the Chinese LeBron's like fixing it for KD. LeBron the bronze medal, or I think it was silver. China won the silver. She looks over, and I think it was 2 Americans or maybe 2 of the same country. Maybe it was Italy. The gold and silver, or the gold and bronze. The other 2 that were on the podium are biting their medals, and she looks at them, and then she decides to bite the medal as well. She didn't really know that was like a thing to do, and that was just kind of cute to see.
Oh man, Team USA is so happy, and Joel Embiid.
Embiid got
he's gonna go off a little bit, I think.
Oh man. Oh, this is amazing.
Crazy.
I believe they're lined up in order of their number on the jersey.
Oh, is that right?
Bam, 13, 80, 14. But Devin was 10, right? So he's out of order. Maybe he was 15. I can't remember.
I don't remember either.
I got to tip my hat to Devin, man. Golly, much
really
respect. Did. Extra passes to Steph, man. That's not easy
off
to
the ball.
We know how hard that is, right? We've criticized our own team this past year, so incredible stuff. And we knew KD would do that anytime you.
Well, it's just when I have seen Booker a lot in the NBA, I got to admit I haven't nearly liked him as much as what I saw.
I know, right? He really showed an all-around game.
Just way less ISO, way less,
Yep.
Ball stopping, I guess, really is what I would call it.
Because we want to give respect for Booker out there.
I got a box, bro.
Appreciate you.
What are those things?
I know, right? I'm sure. Google it. Let's see.
Perfume or
what are in the boxes that Olympic? There it is. Somebody's already typed. Official poster. Okay, cool.
A Louis Vuitton poster.
I'm not going to click on the video. I'm not allowed to do that, guys.
Sure,
so.
Yeah. Now I got to keep the.
Yeah, man. Pinky's on top of things. Embiid. Look, Embiid stepped up.
Embiid played really well these past couple games with inconsistent minutes too.
I'm sure it does have an LV logo on it, huh? That's a great find on the Martinique flag there. I love that. Do we know who that was? France basketball roster.
Oh man, U.S. anthem after basketball.
Yeah. Steph's gonna mouth the lyrics. He always does that. I saw it on clips.
And
yeah, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, there's a lot of rough news, and it seems like a lot of people are divided sometimes in this country. But this is what it's all about, man. It doesn't. It's just watching, this team. It's like there's no better feeling than, I don't know, just respecting everyone, respecting your own. Huh?
Then Avengers Assemble.
I don't know. I'm not much of a superhero movie guy, but
trying to figure out which guys
for here, man.
Oh, look at this! Didn't know Google was doing that.
Yeah, it's just.
Yep.
It's
Lessort. Lessort is the Martinique. Yep. He played great. He got him to the gold medal game.
Yeah. And obviously Wemby too.
Yeah. But no, I mean, against Canada, it wasn't Wemby, it wasn't Gobert, it wasn't Batum.
Hey, there we go. They're biting them.
Yay, the bite. Yeah, KD, no hands. Man, I want to bite.
I don't even know what I'm trying to say. It feels good, It makes you feel
that looks
good.
like so much fun to do, man. Let's look up what the history of that is. Why do gold medal bite?
Looks like they don't know why, but people once bit gold coins to make sure they could buy it into them because gold is soft.
Whoa, look at this. Gold is a soft metal which dents under slight stress and leaves a mark when gnawed?
Yep.
Only the gold then. But everybody's biting the metals. It's good for the pictures. And the biting method was utilized to verify if gold coins and other gold objects were genuine or forgeries. Interesting.
It's these metals are mostly silver too, by the way. We just plated with gold. They're not solid through and through.
Cool.
Which makes sense, as there's a lot of gold medals that have to be handed out. Like a little expensive. A lot. So it's pure gold.
30.
Hey, what's the obscure Olympic sport that you never watched really outside of this that you've enjoyed the most?
Okay. Good question. I'm gonna say the equestrian part where the horse is dancing. I don't even know what part that's called. But that I didn't even know existed until I accidentally tuned in. Because you think of equestrian as, you got to jump here, jump there, but there's the one where the horse dances. It's mind blowing. How does a horse actually know to do that? So
they're brilliant.
Yeah.
Brave.
What about you?
Oh man, I liked a couple of them. I thought rhythmic gymnastics and water polo and handball. I got to say those three.
I'd never watched field hockey either. That was interesting.
What?
Field hockey, I'd never watched that.
Yeah,
handball. There's a lot of basketball moves in handball.
It is. It's pretty physical too. Oh, I saw a woman on Team Germany have basically Klay Thompson's ACL tear too, I think, in one of those games, and that was sickening. Just because I recognized it was like the same movement, same. It's terrible. But handball was a lot of fun, and rhythmic gymnastics is like, it looks like they're ice skating, but there's no ice. I don't know how, and they like throw these hoops way up in the air and balls way up in the air. And water polo was a lot of fun. I really liked water polo a lot.
I don't really like water polo, but okay.
Really?
To each his own.
Yeah. But that's the best thing about the Olympics. Oh, let's just turn on, like, I've never heard of this before. Let's turn it on, And man, just absolutely, of course, basketball is the best, especially with Steph Curry.
18 karat gold? Wow.
Oh, really?
Man.
I don't think it's solid through and through, though.
So did somebody get MVP? I don't even know what happened. LeBron got it?
I don't know. Bloom, are you sure about that?
It's an award. Don't forget. Awards are awards. Got to be voted on by somebody.
Yeah, well, I care if Steph wins it. Don't really care if he didn't.
So shoot, how do we keep an eye on Instagram to see when Steph goes live? Breaking. Yeah, I've been skeptical about breaking myself. Like, how do you judge those, like, objectively?
Looks like LeBron won it.
Oh, cool. For Olympics men's basketball.
Cool. Well, I would argue for Steph here, but that's all right.
Taking home most valuable player. Had to be FIBA. Oh, All-Star 5. Steph made it. So did Schroder. Didn't have the greatest last two games, though, but he deserves it based on all the other games. Nick, obviously, and obviously Jokic. Yeah, that's a good one. I like it. You know who was kind of phased out strategically by their opponents? Franz Wagner got schemed against. So had Germany done better, you would have seen Franz Wagner here because he would have been more of a factor in them winning a medal, but they got knocked out, so it's going to be Dennis. Can't really think of anybody else. So
just I think I would have put KD. But maybe they don't want to do too many more.
I don't have a problem with LeBron winning it because, like, he hit a lot of clutch shots.
He's probably the most consistent player for the team, too.
There you go. Yeah.
I still think I'm giving it to Steph, but, just another little Steph LeBron, rivalry thing. Go for it.
Yeah.
Now, who in the Warriors locker room does Steph do the Kobe thing and hang his gold medal like Kobe did for Gasol after 08?
Wait. Give me the background on that again. Maybe
Kobe, they obviously lost the finals to the Celtics in 08. Kobe goes to the Olympics for Team USA. Gasol goes for Spain. And and they beat Spain for the gold. And Kobe hangs his gold medal in Pau's locker room and says, "Let's go win the title." And they did against the Magic.
Nice. So
who would you most do that for?
On the Warriors?
Yeah.
I don't know. Kuminga?
Kuminga?
Oh, Wiggins. Yeah, Wiggins.
Yeah. Like you should have been playing for Canada, you know.
Yeah. Oh,
let's go do this.
Missed choice though. Oh man. Wiggins not playing for Canada wasn't Wiggins' choice.
I know, but you know, redeem it for 28, man. You're only 29 years old.
Might be a little harsh to leave your gold medal in Wiggins' locker.
But be harsh. It's Wiggins. He can handle it.
It would be, yeah. It would be funny though. I mean, just
I could put it in front of Draymond's locker too. To be honest, with you. Like you blew the chance to play with Team USA this time.
There you go. Yeah.
So it's no more harsh for Wiggins than it would be for Draymond.
Yeah, let's
got the golf trophy.
Bring the gold medal to the Mavs away game and leave it in Clay's locker.
No way.
You know that's going to be, oh man, circle that. NBA schedule should be coming out anytime soon. Let's see when it comes out. Let's see.
We're almost at like training camp, man.
2023 or release date. What was it last year? August 17th. So that'd be next week. Next week. So next week, the NBA schedule comes out. I'm interested. Number one thing I'm interested in is what days off do we have before All-Star break? Because in San Francisco, and I kind of want to know, you know.
Oh, right before, yeah.
What happens there if we have a game on Thursday, or is it Wednesday, or is it even Tuesday before that weekend? This year,
we got the All-Star game in San Francisco, man.
Yeah, I know. It's nuts. And then
another chance for Steph to win All-Star game MVP too, I guess. You know.
And then, in case no one heard, we're playing the Lakers at Chase Center on Christmas, so that's the Christmas games that have been defined, and you know,
we got the home game.
Yeah, got a lot of outrage from OKC for not having a Christmas game. I'm always fascinated by the outrage. Like, so what?
No, man, you don't get it because you live in San Francisco. Like, it's a big market, you know. You get the number one seed and you're the smallest market in the NBA. Like, I understand why people get upset with that. I think they should calm down, but I get it, you know.
I guess so. If you're you know, looking to watch a game, you'd love to see your own game with the family on Christmas. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll give them that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mind not having a game on Christmas, but of course we cover the games, so but whatever. That's cool having LeBron in San Francisco for that. And then the other one is obviously, when do we play the Mavericks?
Oh, of course. Yeah, I think that'll be our opening game, if I'm being honest with you.
Ooh. Yeah.
Opening night Mavericks, or home opener perhaps. Clay's back because Clay be back, and
yeah, who's going to?
I don't think it's as important when the Warriors go to Dallas.
You know what? If anybody comes here for the All-Star game, I'll try my best. I can pick you up from the airport at the very least.
That'll help you out. Too nice, man.
Why not?
Let's see how we're doing on likes.
Oh no.
Let's see.
Let's do a poll. Does Kuminga deserve the max?
79.
Does Kuminga let's reword that. Should Kuminga get a max extension? Because I would argue for him, well, I've had to learn how to play. If I was his agent, I would say we've had to learn how to play for Steph and Clay and Draymond instead of with. I would use that word if I'm his agent. So let's do a poll and just see what we.
Well, we don't have to give it to him right now, right? It's after the end of the season, isn't it?
I guess, but Wagner got an extension max, and you want to keep him happy. So there's that. That might be another thing to put in the poll, is when do we give it to him? Oh, man. I don't know.
I'm excited to see how Kuminga plays, man.
I think Dunleavy / Lacob, I think they have no choice but to wait, right? You got to see what happens with this team and remain, quote unquote, flexible.
Oh, we can't do it anyway unless we send out a lot of salaries. We're only 500,000 below the first apron, right?
No, this would be an extension though, right? So it'd be beyond the season.
Oh, yeah, okay. It wouldn't affect the season. That's right. You're right.
Oh, all right, Pinky. If you do make it, let me know. Pick you up. Save you an Uber. Well, I don't know. I think it'll end up being that you're gonna have to. Oh, I don't know. I don't know how those extensions go. Not very experienced with those draft pick extensions, because we haven't really had one in a while, right? I mean, other than the obvious.
Oh,
Clay and Steph and Draymond.
Poole
for a guy.
Jordan Poole.
Poole, yeah. Okay, so there's your experience. We had to go with the market rate, and the market rate was pretty damn high due to Tyler Hero.
Well, we waited and went up a little bit too, so that might be another.
Oh, there's another thing to consider.
Yeah, because the hero extension bumped it up.
Anyways. He's looking for a max anyway, so never mind. It's not a factor. Can they do it halfway into the season? I think yeah, they can do it whenever they want.
Yeah, they can do it up until a certain deadline, probably in the summer of next year, is my guess. I don't know what that is. Well, I'm going to take one more break here, Rich. I'm getting a little.
Wait, before you go, but technically, isn't it restricted free agency? So we can match.
Yes, but you can't extend him once he goes into restricted free agency, I believe. Can you? It'd be something different than an extension, wouldn't it? It'd be like matching. I shouldn't say. I don't know. I think it's slightly different.
Really? I don't know.
Yeah.
I thought it was just regular. Like, I don't know, right? Because then you're making an offer. I don't.
But if you let him go into restricted free agency, I think that's still different than extending a player who's not a free agent.
So let's say negotiations happen and you can't come to an agreement. Then he becomes a restricted free agent, and you can match whatever other team offers, right? That's how I think it works. I could be wrong.
I don't know. I'll try and look it up right now, okay?
Oh, yeah. No worries. Take your time. February 2025 getting close. That's the thing about time. It's weird. Sometimes it feels it's getting close and sometimes it doesn't. Orlando, yeah, exactly, Kimbo. Yep. The comparable is out there already. And that's the problem that you have. Same thing with Tyler Hero and Jordan Poole. Yeah. I think it's a situation of Orlando's needs are different. So I kind of agree that Franz getting a max is a lot, but then again, Orlando has the cap space to do that. Whereas we're in a first apron, second apron situation. So we have different dynamics. Put it that way, different dynamics. So that's the problem. Then you, if you're Kuminga's agent, you use Wagner's number as a comparable. And in the negotiations, Joe Lacob and Mike Dunleavy are like, yeah, but Orlando's got more cap space for you. And they haven't been paying repeater tax and they're under the first apron and we're barely at the first apron. So it's tougher for us to do this max for you. And yeah, so that's where negotiations are going to come into play again. And the old proverb, it is what it is, I think. So we'll see what happens with that. Moses looking to get paid. Yeah. Yeah. It's going to be tough. What's the formula? I almost think the formula is that if we win, then we can negotiate lower. But if we're struggling, then Moody's agent, which is Rich Paul, could play a little hardball. Same thing with Kuminga's agent and say, well, then this is a losing franchise anyways, or middling franchise anyways. So we want the max that we can get, whatever that is, for Moody and Kuminga. And we demand that, fist pound on the table. So we better start winning. And right now, who knows, man? I would like to think we're a better team than last year, which the last 41 games, we were 6th best in the NBA. I'd like to think that, but who can really predict? You just have to throw this team out there on the floor and roll the ball out there and see how we do. Yeah, Steph getting the whatever he's getting. Luckily, the cap will go up. But by how much, we'll see. And I don't know. Gosh. What's the ideal budget? Gosh. A ton of money. I'm going to say 5 figures, right? I don't know that. I mean, maybe you can get an Airbnb for cheap in like Daly City, rent a car. Cars might be expensive. You could take Bart. Might be still okay. Bart's not cheap either. I mean, it's like, think about it as what? $10 to and from, so $20 round trip. So I guess that's more negligible. Yeah, you might be able to do an Airbnb in Daly City. Tickets themselves are exorbitant, going to be exorbitant. So I don't know what you do there unless you buy them last minute in case people can't make it. And lots of times people can't make it, but I don't really have any experience with that. I just know that I've seen All-Star games. I've been to All-Star games as media personnel, and I've seen a lot of empty seats. So there's that. Yeah, I think just watching on TV. Honestly, going to Chase is definitely an experience that everybody should experience at some point. Doesn't need to be the All-Star game. Doesn't need to be the finals. The arena itself is pretty cool in and of itself, that it's worth going to just to check out the building, whether it's a preseason game or whatever. Obviously, you'd love to see Steph do his thing and all that and have high stakes on the floor at the same time. But then again, you don't need to. I know that anybody working from Warriors ticket sales would be in stark disagreement with me as I say that. But like, I've come to embrace the advantages of watching a game on TV. And of course, this is from someone who was privileged enough to have gotten access to games, a lot of games at Oracle, plenty of games at Chase, and definitely those are good experiences to have. But one time is good, I think. Even with the Olympics, I've always been the type of guy to just say, well, don't forget, you gotta pack for the trip. You've got to go on the airplane. You've got to get to the airport. Got to get from the airport. You've got to find the place to stay, whether it's Airbnb or what have you. If you've got to find the transportation, it's a lot of work to get yourself to the event. So I don't mean to say it's overrated, but sometimes it can be a little overrated. But it's the beauty of TV. And nowadays you get to see some behind the scenes stuff with people posting on Instagram. So we've lucked out with that kind of technology as well. Yeah, upper level game. I remember I think upper level over the Warriors tunnel, if you can get it to like $200 something, you're in good shape. I can give you that tip, but that was a couple years ago. So I don't know. I don't know if things have changed. Outside Chase, yeah, but then it gets a little cold, disclaimer. Pretty cold there in Thrive City is what they call it. Really cold. It's a windy part of town.
What's up, Rich?
Hey, what's up?
Well, it's not like Salt Lake or Indiana, though. Indianapolis in February, at least if you're outside.
Oh, what do you mean? Like it being a small market?
No, how cold it is in February.
Oh, how cold it is. You're right. Yeah, but it will be quite windy. I mean, it'll be, if you're lucky, 50 degrees out there with wind. It's pretty cold.
Yeah.
But it's not, there's no snow or ice.
Well, I walked home from that Sunday game. I told you guys about that.
Was the bus?
Yeah.
Was it running? It's like 30. I think it was just about freezing, about 32 degrees.
Well, me and Monty Poole stepped out of Madison Square Garden when Zach LaVine won the dunk contest there, or was it the 3-point contest? But we leave Madison Square Garden out the back door. I don't even know how I found it. Out the back door, we see Zach LaVine pull up with a trophy and with his friends. He gets picked up by somebody in an SUV, a friend. So I forget what he won there, whether it was slam dunk or 3-point. And then me and Monty, we walked to go have dinner at a local bar in New York. It was like 17 degrees. It was so freaking
New York City's
very
cold.
Scary cold. It was
I think I was in.
To do.
Wait a minute, that was 2014, right? Brooklyn?
Probably.
I was in New York State that year. It was upstate, right?
It was literally not smart of us to. But what were we gonna do? Like, get a cab to go a block and a half? You just gotta walk.
Well,
2 blocks.
Listen to this, Rich, man. Upstate, my aunt and uncle's house, the windows had ice on them on the inside.
Oh gosh.
The condensation was freezing in a warmed house on the inside of the windows. So the East Coast, that is one thing about the East Coast. They are tougher with that stuff. Even Utah, at least it's dry.
I was in my previous life, or 2 lives ago, when I used to work for an accounting firm. I was stationed in Chicago for a while. Goodness, dude, that was literally. I went out of the hotel. I stayed at the Omni Hotel because my buddy who lived in Chicago was like, "Oh yeah, stay at the Omni," because you can write it. I mean, you can charge that to the company. And so I stayed there, and I decided, I want to go check out the mile, Michigan Mile or whatever, Michigan Ave, something like that. Oh man, that was a mistake. It took one step out, and it was the wind, and it was ice cold.
Yeah,
I think it was -3, and I said, "Nah, I'll stay inside." So that was my first taste of Midwest Chicago iciness.
Well, that's why the people are so warm,
And then the All-Star game, that was like, we're walking and I'm literally like, "Monty, you're sure this bar's open, right?" Thankfully it was, and that was it was actually a rare time where I actually had a meal with a fellow media member, but it was kind of cool. I did a little bonding with Monty Poole back then. We got to get him on here. So
that'd be great.
I get back.
Magnificent Mile. August. That's what it is, right?
Thank you. Yeah. Just a lot of nice.
We had the Miracle Mile out here in LA, but that didn't sound right.
Yeah. So I gotta get a hold of Monty. You gotta get him back on our live stream here, or for once, get him on here, especially in September when there should be like 0 Warriors news. I'm gonna try and do that and touch base with everybody. Secretly, I want to do a media dinner that week. That's why I said the number one thing I was going to look for was, when is the last Warriors game before All-Star break? And if I do that, I'm definitely going to go live from wherever it is. I kind of want to rent out International Smoke or something like that. If it's not too expensive, that'd be fun.
Yeah. Aisha Curry's restaurant, right?
Yeah. I hope Wednesday night of that week is available, because I'm pretty sure nobody's doing anything that Wednesday night. If not, maybe Thursday brunch. We'll see. But that's one thing I want to do, just to, like with the whole USA, now that we've come full circle, we won the gold. Yeah, but we began Team USA coverage with me in Vegas, and getting a chance to tell a lot of people that was going to be my last game that I was covering. And
that was great, man.
I still want to get like other media members I still want to get them together and just not really say goodbye, but just to say, hey, I still feel like, one of you guys out there, and let's maintain Let's
We've all
maintain.
been through a lot together, man.
Let's have you guys be on our live streams more, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
You know, treat them with some brunch or dinner, or whatever it may be. Literally, I was thinking I've got to do something. I've got to spend some money marketing something. And I said, maybe the best thing is to treat all those media members to some kind of a meal at International Smoke in honor of the All-Star game, and see what we can do. Maybe Dustin Van Loo, Brandon Pajemski's trainer, will be out here. Maybe I can invite, Packy Turner, who has had a lot of Warriors. He's had Kuminga and Moody over at UPB training in South San Francisco. There's another guy that I know that has trained Kuminga. Get a couple more trainers out there. Who knows? Just keep up good vibes and maintain the relationships out there so we can try and get more and more, ancillary Warriors people on our live streams just to make it a little bit more interesting.
Yeah. No, you've been on fire with those, Rich. Got to tell you.
Hope so. Love to have more, but gotta put in the work. Gotta lay the foundations for that. So that's something I want to figure out in September, and then after September's done, we go right into the season. Oh yeah, metrics of the Warriors, or even metrics of Steph. But yeah, there's a lot of Warriors.
No, I get what he's saying, like the kind of almost a brain drain or something from the Dubs,
Yeah. Steve's got a coaching tree now, huh? Mike.
He does, man. Absolutely.
Kind of Coach Atkinson now officially, since he was under him, even though he's got his own branch tree.
Oh, so man, Mike Brown.
So we got Mike Brown at the Kings. We got Atkinson, Cleveland.
Yep.
Where's Walton? Luke Walton is...
He's an assistant, I think. So.
Cleveland, I think. Well, he was, so maybe he's not with that regime anymore. We'll see. Who else is out there? Nick Uren.
Looks like he's the lead assistant for the Pistons right now.
Oh, cool. Pistons, awesome. Nick Uren.
Yeah, July 12th they hired him as lead assistant next to JB Bickerstaff.
Nick Uren went to the Phoenix Mercury. He's the GM of the Mercury now. We have Grant Liffman of NBC Sports Bay Area is with Atlanta Hawks.
That's right.
Does that count?
Yeah. No, because it's not a coaching tree, but it's still Warriors. Yeah. Love it.
Yeah, Mike Brown also had his own. He was, went to the finals.
Yeah, man. Mike Brown, winning a title with the Dubs and then bring Sacramento to their first playoff series in 17 years. That was pretty incredible, man.
And a great coach. Had the perfect game plan to snuff out Steph in the play-in. So
yeah, that's true.
Tip your hat to Mike Brown. That's what you got to do with the one-game series.
Yeah, I got vengeance on the Dubs for knocking them out. Yeah.
Gosh, seen that so many times in basketball. We get you, you get us, back and forth. So good on him. And actually, we'll close on a better note, but I do recall Steph had trouble, and it didn't surprise me because South Sudan, the guy that was guarding Steph, very long, like Keon Ellis. It was Cool was guarding Steph, number 7 of South Sudan. Very reminiscent to me of the Keon Ellis game in Sacramento. So I think Steph does have problems with those extra long mobile defenders that can keep Steph in front of him. So that's kind of our weakness, I think. But in a 7-game series, we'll figure it out. But anytime we face a team that happens to have a guy like that, another guy that does that is it Gigi Johnson or Williams? I think it's Gigi Johnson of Memphis.
Memphis, yeah. Gigi Jackson?
My bad. It's Jackson. You're right.
Right.
Gigi Jackson, yeah.
Yeah.
Chris
One of the youngest guys in the league.
He was on Chris Paul's AAU team.
Yeah, nuts.
Absolutely
crazy.
So yeah, that's the one thing that we have problems with. I think Nick Batum is not quite mobile enough anymore for today's game against France today. So they don't really have a guy like South Sudan number 7 guy. There's not a lot of those guys.
Well, you'd hope that Kuminga could be one of those guys. Obviously not on staff, but that we could have.
I hope so. I hope we can turn into that. We'll see. Is that possible, or does he just not have the fundamental footwork, the sliding left and right?
Well, he's a little Clay-like, I think, in that he's a real good on-ball defender. It's the kind of reading off the ball type stuff. He can get a little.
Well, I don't know. He's not a lockdown point of attack guy, and we'll get to see Melton, right?
Yeah, I'm excited about Melton's defense and him just being a 3-and-D kind of player, for sure.
I don't even classify Wiggins as that. Like Wiggins is more of I'm long, and then if you take the step by me, I can catch up and block your shot. I think Kuminga's more of that ilk, whereas I hope DeAnthony Melton is more like Keon Ellis.
I remember
like Gary Payton. Gary Payton's like that, like point of attack.
Yeah,
just really bothersome.
But I remember before Kuminga's knee injury, those 20-something games, he was doing pretty good at picking up the full 94. That's something I would really hope to see from him.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh, Gigi Jackson was turned away from Steph. Steph's kid.
Oh no.
I agree. I hope JK can get back to some of that too. But we'll see. I mean, I don't mind when it's, JK against Luka. I think he can handle those guys. So that's always good to have. But then we always stick Wiggins on Luka. I actually prefer JK on Luka, but whatever. And I would prefer JK on Luka, Wiggins on Kyrie. That's what I would prefer. I don't know if we did that, though. I think we always stick Wiggins on Luka. But yeah, it's
well, look, I mean, Wiggins is one of the few guys who's ever really defended Luka at that level, 22.
Yeah.
I'm pretty excited about the team, if I'm being honest with you, Rich.
I mean,
you've seen TJD's development.
Always excited. Well, it's different levels. You'd be euphoric if Markkanen was on the team, right?
Oh, of course.
The novelty of a seventh.
I would be.
Yeah. All of us would be, right?
Yeah.
But again, in my opinion, it couldn't happen just because Markkanen was making. To me, the problem was he's playing way above an $18 million level, and Wiggins' market value is way below $26 million. So it's just kind of hard to match that in a trade. So I think just functionally there was an issue there. And really what that translates to is that you need Wiggins to come back with a pretty darn good pick in a trade to send over to Utah. I just don't think anybody's going to be willing to do anything better than a second-round pick, and that's not going to be enough.
That's why I was talking about potentially a Brandon Ingram type deal.
Yeah,
but
then Brandon Ingram also is a depressed asset as well.
Yeah.
So then you got two guys in a deal that's a depressed asset, one guy that's performing above what he's getting paid, and it's hard. It's hard to match that. So I see that as because right. Just run this by you. Like if you're putting Wiggins in this deal and you're sending out Markkanen, well, that's $26 million into the deal, $18 million out. Utah's got to add $8 more million. unless there's some traded player exception.
No, they had cap space.
Yeah, but not if Wiggins is going to another team. Well, it could get complicated.
Yeah,
with 3 teams and more. But Utah was never gonna bring Wiggins back in the deal. They want picks.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking Ingram could be a player who's easier to tank with, but still talented enough, and he's expiring contract and all that. But yeah, 36. I mean, I put it through the trade machine. I think it worked okay financially.
Ingram's 36, so Wiggins out at 26. New Orleans. How do you make those salaries match? Like, so you're sending Wiggins to New Orleans.
The Jazz had cap space.
So you'd be okay. So 28, 26. So you're -10.
Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter now. It's not going to happen.
Okay, Utah's got the cap space, so they can accept Brandon.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I think New Orleans would go. Then we're not improving our team. We're trading out Brandon Ingram and we're getting back Wiggins.
Yeah, who's $10 million cheaper and a better defender, and you don't have to give the shots to as much.
The length of Wiggins' contract. Maybe it would have happened if Wiggins only had 1 year left. Because now you can get off of Brandon Ingram in 1 year, but now if you trade in Wiggins, then you're stuck paying 28 and probably 30 with the player option.
Yeah.
So I could easily see why New Orleans wouldn't want to do that. But okay.
Well, that doesn't seem like it's going to happen now anyway. So
yeah. So now it's more like, it's not that Markkanen's totally out of the picture. I mean, you could envision possibly, Kuminga playing better and then earning a contract that's put together with Wiggins, throw that in a deal and get Markkanen back somehow. Maybe. It's a long shot, but not impossible.
Yeah. Well, you'd think the Kuminga and Moody extensions would be part of that too,
Yeah.
And as I texted you a couple days ago as well, I heard on from a Jazz source that, well, I mean, not a source that I have, but a Jazz, official Jazz kind of podcast and whatever, that Markkanen's final 3 years are, I think, a little cheaper than the first 2, and they're, I forget what they said. It's like they're. I think it's like a stable salary.
Up here. Huh. Why are they listing this? Wait, that doesn't seem right.
What?
Or maybe it's, it goes down right here. Yeah.
It's in 27, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Pull
it up on my screen so I can see it a little easier.
What were you saying?
I was just saying that I'm going to pull this up on my screen so I can see it a little easier. Marking.
No, the Laurie thing.
Yeah. No, saying? just that. 26, 27 are about the same salary. It goes down a little bit in the middle. Which would help in taking up just a smaller percentage of the cap. Before it goes up again.
Yeah. So,
Kimbo, I wasn't suggesting Brandon Ingram for the Warriors, by the way. Just want to make that clear.
Yeah, that would be Wiggins to New Orleans. New Orleans sends Brandon Ingram to Utah. Then Utah Markkanen to the Warriors. But yeah, I don't know. We're going to have to get more experience with deals that don't happen in the future, because I didn't really dive into salary cap stuff until really 2023. I mean, because 2022 we won the finals. Like, there's not much you're gonna do there. And
when the new rules came out around just after the after the 22 finals too, so that was.
It's only been a couple of years that I've been immersed in this stuff, but so my idea is that, like, when you have a deal that involves like these assets that you need to trade, I feel like they either both need to be like for guys that, well, let me put it this way. It's just hard to trade guys these days that are playing below their paycheck. So Wiggins is playing below his paycheck. So is Brandon Ingram. So is maybe not as much as Wiggins, because Brandon Ingram had a rough elimination series against OKC, and also Zion wasn't there, so it wasn't a full squad. But it looked bad. Got swept and everything, and then the other guys are not tradable these days either. Zach LaVine is like, the knock on him is well, first of all, hasn't played a full season in a while, but then even if he's as good as, even if he's playing at his ceiling, boy, that contract is so long. And so, like, guys that seem to be playing not at what they're worth on the market right now, or what they're getting paid, very difficult to move. And guys that are playing what they're making or playing better than what they're making, such as Alex Caruso, such as, you could call Josh Giddey maybe, the what have you done for me lately, the last series that he played. But look, his salary is so low overall. You go look, where does he play now? Chicago, thank you. Yeah. So he is only making $11 million. I mean, that's pretty low as is. So those guys can be traded, and I feel like, just got stuck with the Wiggins contract.
Yeah, I got to push back and all that. Wiggins is still better than most of these guys, I think. The amount that his value's been depressed, I think, is a little artificial. It's just you
can say that all you want. You can hype him up all you want. It's just the perception in the marketplace.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not denying that that's what the perception is. I just don't think that that's realistic. But that's definitely the perception around the league. There's no doubt about it.
Wow, I got a fighter jet over my house. No idea why, but
yeah, gold medal USA.
Maybe, yeah. Steph Curry.
Yeah, he's back.
Pick up the Blue Angels out because of Steph's.
Yeah.
But okay, yeah. So I hear what you're saying. Yeah, no, I think that's one of the keys. And we said this. I brought this up last live stream, but maybe a lot of people were in and out by then. But like, what do you think of my idea of when you play the season, you always got to keep an eye on if guys are performing up to what they're getting paid. So like if Wiggins is struggling within the season, and that he's getting paid to play better than he is, get him the ball more. What do you think about that? Or is that just impossible to ask of Steve Kerr during a season? Is that a wild idea? I think it's tough, but then again, I don't know.
I think that could work if you're not trying to make the playoffs. And you're trying to trade. Like the Jazz might do that for Jordan Clarkson or something. But if you're trying to win, you can't. I don't think you can do that.
All right.
How would that apply to Clay? What do you mean, NJ?
Yeah, well, Clay was making $43 million last year, so I think it was, if you were to apply that theory to Clay, it would be like, oh well, he's definitely not making $43 million next year. So that's fine. We can bring him off the bench. But maybe I'm just getting lucky on this theory with what happened with Clay. Because under that theory, you'd want to increase Clay up to what he should be making next year, which was 43 last year, and then you figure 20-something million. So, but he was our own guy, and not somebody we would have thought we would want to make a trade asset as we would Wiggins. But I don't know. Maybe during that time, just can't think that far ahead. But then again, now that you're here, now you go, okay, how can we improve? Well, then you flash back. You got to think ahead, because the holdup this offseason was probably Wiggins not being perceived in the marketplace as being worth $24 million that we paid him, or really $26 million that he's going to be paid. So,
well, it's not like we were not close to a couple different trades, which gives me hope that our assets are still fairly valued if we wanted to do something else too. If the Warriors want to do something else too,
No, I think we can't do anything else, because the perception on Wiggins is that this is just an albatross contract. Again, second time in his career he's got
perceived crazy. He's making $26 million. I mean,
technically it's not that much. Yeah. But then again, I feel like it's like.
But I mean, if it was J.K. or Moody or Podziemski or a couple picks or something like that,
Yeah.
I feel like we're still in play around the trade deadline. If there was big.
Well, let me put it this way. Let's refine that. I mean, I think we did well in the margins to get.
I do too.
These are three tremendous pickups, and we haven't even talked about Lindy Waters. Who knows? He could be a he could be Damian Lee on steroids. We never know, right? We'll see.
Yeah.
So
hopefully not literally, but
right. He could be Damian Lee or better. I mean, how could you complain if
Plowden, Post, who knows with those guys even, I like some of their games.
Yeah, and we'll see how they fit Post on here. But these three main guys that are filling out the roster, those are tremendous pickups, especially considering we needed defense and we got that. We needed shooting and we got that. And that's pretty good when you're kind of stuck. But then maybe it's like always look at your top 3 or 4 assets and make sure they're playing up to what they can be.
Sure.
If the shit hits the fan in the offseason. Yeah.
Sure, but Podziemski, Kuminga, Moody, and TJD, they're not our top 3 or 4 salary-wise, but they'll still be expected to. As well as GP2 and Looney and Melton and Anderson and Hield and all those veterans too. But obviously we need a kind of a number 2 around Steph, because that's just like, look how good he played. Look how well he played today. And man, you do need that second score, but that could be Kuminga, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it really could be.
Yeah. 'Cause to look on the bright side, we haven't really, I mean, it was always, Kuminga gets the ball after all these things happen, like after all these things don't work. But now it's like Kuminga gets the ball like second.
So, and I think that knee injury really, really sucked last year for him.
Oh, right.
Just because it threw off his rhythm just a little bit, where I just didn't feel like he was quite, quite in rhythm for the playing game. Yeah. Oh, Kimbo's got a positive view on Buddy Hield's season. I like it. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I think I get what you're saying. All right. Yeah. So we talked a little bit about the upcoming season. But anyway, time for me to go get some lunch.
All right.
But yeah, thanks for hopping on. And yeah, let's just remember, what a great game we got to see today.
Absolutely. 5 in a row.
Just like you always say that. You've been Kevin Durant's brother is live. He's just screaming about having 4 gold medals for his brother.
Yes, sir, as he should.
Oh boy, he's in defense mode. Yeah, I don't know when we're gonna go live next, so who knows? Maybe I can get Monty Poole on in September. And
I'm not thinking about doing the women's game tomorrow.
Nah, I think. Gosh, all right, fine. Let's put it in the poll. Let me think.
But what were you gonna say? I always say what?
Oh, you always say. I'm sure glad we have Steph through.
Oh yeah,
2026 summer.
Yep.
And that's, you always want to come back to that. Your base. I think people.
He's the man.
Should we go live tomorrow, 6:30 a.m. Pacific time for women's?
6:30 in the morning. Early.
We'll see. Maybe it's not that bad of a time for everybody else. How far ahead is everybody else? Current time, I don't know. Sydney. 9:10 a.m. So 6 a.m. was 10 hours ago. So that would be 11 p.m. for you guys. That's funny, Tyrese. However, love it.
It's 11, I think, o'clock, right? In Sydney. At night.
11 p.m. for Australia. Yeah, so not too bad. I don't even know if I can actually wake up. I mean, I'll try. That's if you
do too.
Did you guys vote yes? Oh, okay. Voted yes. Where's Amy? Did Amy ever make it?
I don't know.
All right, that's good enough. We get 100%. Well, Tony Durant still going at it. Put respect on his name.
Yeah, you know what? He's right. Oh man, seeing Steph and KD play together. I mean, Steph and LeBron obviously was huge, but Steph and KD playing together again.
Yeah.
God, that's so.
Let's leave on this. Let's leave on this. Antonio Banderas leaned back with a smile on his face, looking at the laptop thing. By game 5 and 6 of this tournament, we had KD and Devin Booker purposefully getting the ball to Steph. That's incredible, right? That's incredible to get a group of Hall of Famers and All-Stars kind of basically morph the team so that by crunch time of the semifinal and championship, you're going out of your way to get the ball to Steph. That's nuts. I love it. It's crazy.
And it's not like Steph was demanding the ball either. It was just totally organic and
it's just knowing that is what your defender is going to base their whole defense on. So you do that, good things will happen. Exciting things will happen. So, all right, we'll go live tomorrow in 14 hours. Wow.
Yeah.
Next live, 14 hours for women's USAB WMNT. No, WNT. Gold medal game.
US
6:30 a.m.
WBT, right?
USAB women's national team.
Oh, NT. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I always get that mixed up. I always have to put up USA.
There's no A. Sometimes it's just United States. I don't know.
Yeah.
I see more USA in there, so we'll go with that.
US of A.
Whoops.
God, the Olympics are great, man. Aren't they?
Aside from the Orwellian control of content.
No, I just mean watching the athletes, not the...
I'm kidding.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. Nah, it's been tough because, like, I noticed I was feeling a lot of, negative thoughts the last few days.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
The worst part about it is you always feel this way. Anytime let's put it this way, you are accused of something, or you get your finger pointed at, right?
Yeah, sure.
Finger pointed at. There's always a little bit of you that goes, man, I'm unworthy. That's just human nature. I think that's part of your brain telling you to just retreat and be safe. Retreat, be safe. Retreat, be safe.
Yeah.
So it tells you, oh, you're not worthy. Go hide. Go hide in a corner. Go just remember not to expose yourself next time to this.
Yeah.
And so it's just the difficulty of getting over that. And just knowing that, okay, you're not a criminal for getting a copyright strike here. It's not
sure.
like you were intentionally trying to steal the Olympics content. You understand now what the rules are and just why they act the way they act. And it's not like I hate them or anything. It's just like that's just how they are, and it's too bad. You have to learn the hard way. So that part is the most challenging part the last couple days.
Definitely. And those copyright strikes are scary, just because they can
totally
shut down the channel. You get to
yeah. So I got to be real careful for like 3 months, but I do want to send them an email and see if they can retract the strike. At least give me a month. Like, it doesn't need to be 3 months, but who knows? Maybe it's just they might have a policy on that. So we got to just be real.
Oh, well, you'll be all right though, Rich. I mean, on here, obviously there's a very dedicated community to what you provide, So no, there's not a warning, is there?
Nope.
They just send it to you and
but that's their way of that's why it doesn't fit with their whole message to the world. So that part is tough. But anyways, just remember you can always go to letsgowarriors.com. We have a website which I haven't really figured out how to post stuff there, but sign up for free, and that will be a way for you and I and us to stay connected throughout whatever happens. So
definitely,
if I can.
No, you're going to be fine though, Rich. Nothing's going to happen.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah. So a lot of the dilemma is just the voices that you hear inside yourself. A lot of it is that. And that goes with anything that you come across, any challenge that comes your way.
Well,
that's half.
Yeah. That's why we love Steph and just the joy of the Warriors and everything like that. Because look how he approaches those challenges. It's just almost bizarrely happy. I don't know why he's so happy all the time, but I love it.
Yeah. All right, so let's do the Just Us, and wow, see you. And it's okay if you can't wake up, Dean. Plus, you got to work. Right? Got to go to work. Gold! Latte. Thank you for all the kind words. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's such a nice. Let's do one last screenshot, Dean. Thank you for saying that. Good to have you, NJ. Hope to see you in the live chat more and more.
Yes,
because it's awesome. I mean, like more and more, meaning how many hours? 14 hours.
Yeah.
Golly. But it'll be fun because it's always fun to just watch basketball with you guys.
8 in a row.
Hey, Serbian.
Yep. Oh, we'd be so proud of that team. You'd be so proud of the team.
No, right?
Push Team USA like that. Brate.
Thanks, Dean. Appreciate you again. Always great to just hear your voice and have you on. Love
right
it.
Back at you, Rich. Absolutely.
All right. Have a good one. See you for the women's game, everybody. Take care.